I'll click it off. Okay. All right. Get all your buffs. They should be finished. Ready, check.
Clicked mine off.
Finally actually look like a priest now.
I
Got
wasn't
rid of
sure
my
if I was
primal
supposed
moon cloth. Makes me happy.
Bud, Benna, Tardy, Perrin, Mancuck, Nick.
I already
all
clicked
the
mine off
majors.
earlier.
Double has a fresh one.
Yes. What's up?
Yeah, I
Click,
clicked mine off.
click off Gift of the Wild.
Okay, everyone get into your positions. Let's have a good night tonight so we don't have to come back. Let's be clean. Remember, the content is nerfed, but still take it serious enough because every death that we have makes the fight longer, makes the night longer. So the sooner we get this done, the sooner we can have like almost a week and a half off.
Please give.
All right, start fishing.
Blue, how's your mana?
No, don't start
No.
fishing.
No.
We're
Don't
waiting
start
for Gift
fishing.
of the Wild to get back out.
Did we not put it out?
There was an issue.
Right
That's
here.
what we were talking about.
There we go.
What?
Tell me when it's out.
It's out.
It's out? Okay, start fishing. Make sure you're max range fishing.
Can we get a mage buff on Comstock, please?
Abe, I'm pretty sure you remember these bosses, but if there's something you need to know, I'll just remind you. This one we do with the fish up, so you have to go to his butt and play Ring Around the Rosie. You can't go in the water.
I get a fort
What
on
they call it.
tardigrade, please, and cinders. Fort on tardy and cinders.
I just hit that whole group. There he goes. Ben is dead. Z's up. Nick's up. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. I need a tank on it. Z, put in the position. You got hit from 50%.
Are we hearing and start?
No, we're going to save it for the next one because this got fucked up. Tardy, can you get Mancock and Blue? Can you get Benna?
Yep.
And we'll get spot buffs.
I'm waiting for World to come out.
Spout, you ready to dance? It's going that way. Make sure we're dancing.
Oh my god.
I need spot buffs on Benna. I got Ford on him. I need spot buffs on Mancock too. We will hero when he comes up.
Did Kiro die?
Yeah, we lost Kara. Are we out of battle resist? Yeah, I think we're out of battle resist. Alright, it's fine. We're just gonna 4 heal it, guys. Focus up.
Please make sure we got buffs on Benna.
Yeah, Benna's buffed up. We're just down healers, so healers, play smart.
Benna, do you want to get the ad that pops up behind where the lurker is right now?
Yeah, do.
And I'll get the one you usually get.
Yeah.
Cool.
Submerged. I think I'll wait for the first spout to go off. And
we drag it
then
over
we'll
here?
pop hero after that.
So these guys can reach.
Takanu, did he get cleaved or
I
something?
guess Tardy was stunned or something.
No, you just passed me on threat. I'm going.
Gotta be less threatening, bro.
Wisdom's up on this thing.
Alright, whoever's got threat on the boss, Ben or Z, get into position.
Z still has eye.
Okay, then Z can get in position. Alright, it's going to be a spout. After this, we'll heroism. After the spout. After the spout.
We already hear. Oh, never mind.
No, I held the hero because we lost a bunch of people literally off the pull. The tank instantly died.
We need to quit being a narc, man.
Died from 54. Got hit once and then got hit again. It was tough. Alright,
You
all groups
put your-
heroism.
If you put your back to one of these torches, can you just soak the spout?
It's really hard to get in front of it where you wouldn't go flying.
The reason you tank there, Z, if you scoot a little bit to your right, is because if you do get hit by a spout, you go into the rock behind you. So take like 4 gnome steps to your right. Yeah, so now if you accidentally mess up, you just go right into the rock behind you. That's why the tanks sit there.
Very
If you say
clever.
gnome steps.
Yeah,
You
like
did.
4 gnome lengths to your right. Spout. Same way, every time.
If you kill it before it gets to me, that'd be cool.
You just bubble. No spud.
You can't just bubble.
Spywood flag. Will he die? Oh!
Oh, there they go with the fish. The fish are coming.
Nope. Fish got him. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. They got to despawn.
We got a belt.
We got a cool
Get
belt.
out of the water. All right, let's
me.
res our healer friends. I got Karo.
Never
Someone
gonna
gets
get tired
Spud.
Congrats, Iris, on your belt.
I like that belt.
Iris isn't here.
Iris isn't here.
Very sad.
Congrats, Shamak, on your belt.
Congrats, Shamak, on your belt. I wish Iris were here.
Thanks.
Yeah, me
But
too.
also, congrats, Shamak.
Oh, you guys are making.
He got his 5 set,
Congrats,
thankfully.
Shamak, on your belt.
Thank you.
You waiting for these awful bracers?
All right, let's get spot buffs
Yeah,
on.
awful.
Karo, Takanu, Spudlight.
Does anybody want
And
these
don't
bracers?
go up too far.
Mancock needs south, please.
Oh, I know what I didn't say. We are super recruiting a warlock now. So if anyone knows a warlock, Cornet, I think, just gave up. He got to like 64 and then stopped playing. But if anyone else knows a warlock, we really need one.
Bracers went
Everyone
all
get up here.
tardy, Mac.
Okay.
Are all the tanks up here? Let's check. So part of the issue I figured out with these pulls as why sometimes Z disappears, sometimes he doesn't, is if the Shatterers hit him and then all mobs hit him, he has like no armor. So it's super important that Benna gets those Shatterers before Z does, but Z obviously needs to get aggro on all of them, and then Tardy gets his boy. So that's basically how you live or not live on these pulls. DBM in 7.
Did we rebuff Karo?
Yeah, I buffed her. She might need a mark though. Go. Yeah, Precursor. We'll kill Vash in a weird order because it's faster, because you can pour it out from Leo and then you don't have to run backwards. But we won't kill Kale third again. It doesn't despawn, so that was just a time loss. So we'll kill Kale last. But we'll kill Vash third, keep Ben up, he's got the debuff. Yeah, whatever tank gets that debuff just gets crushed.
More dispel.
So Abe, all of these bosses got super nerfed. They're even the trash. It's not even remotely as difficult as it was.
Oh, you weren't gonna
Like super nerfed.
you weren't gonna let him just have that one? Just pretend that he was so good that he just crushed it single-handedly.
Yeah,
Billy,
no,
you're-
he
Billy,
remembers
your
the old
inventory
days, but this version of the raid is kind of
Yeah,
like
snowballs.
just doing a heroic. The other version of the raid was just
Heroics
ridiculous.
are harder.
Yeah, heroics are probably harder than these two raids right now. And I was thinking about this the other day. Go ahead and pull. The hardest boss now, in my opinion, just having done them all, the hardest boss I think is now Void Reaver. So it went from he's the easiest of the tier to the hardest. He requires a ton of healing. Like, you have to manage threat. If you lose him for a second, he does instantly wipe the raid. None of these other bosses instantly wipe the raid really anymore. He's probably the hardest boss now.
Mancy, I'm very proud of you.
You did the thing.
That didn't help.
I would have jumped in the water.
Run, back up.
That did a lot of damage. I just kept getting healed. I was like, it doesn't do any damage anymore.
Please loot it.
But it does. It has 2k per
Not
second.
my loot.
It's my loot. Who wants it?
Alright, Ben and Zeke, you're on. If you lost your consumables, sorry about that. You
Don't
can throw it
trade you
back up.
5 gold to like tell you when it's gonna be flipped.
The guild's
Exactly.
taking fun stuff. Oh, I don't think we're taking those. Mac, what were the stuff you were taking?
Alarm for 3 minutes from now to take my gear back off again.
Are we ready to check? Destin's an R, you can get soul stones up.
Who is the forest hunter?
Just need 100 in Benos.
I'm now ready.
I can do it. Just throw me over.
Yeah, that
well,
works.
whatever works.
Nilth.
Doesn't really work.
Jay, would you do me the
Mancock's
honor
ready.
of
It's just
Frost
weird.
Aura?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, we're ready to go.
Precursor, you're running the
What?
fun aura, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Those totems are pulling the.
Yeah,
That's fine. They gotta all die eventually. Spread out. It's the
You took
debuff.
away my crit. I need that crit.
Well, Oh, I
I'm
guess
not
we
sorry.
can't two-phase it because we don't have hero. Because we blew it late in the fight.
We
I'd
have
like to
4
three-phase
minutes if it comes up.
It's not quick enough to two-phase it. It'll die before we even get hero back up. It'll be a 3-phaser.
Wisdom is up.
Y'all should stack up more, you know?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
You bored?
No. I'm feeling just fine.
Jay, my gear's totally different, and this feels weird.
Yannick, I think Jay wants us to just one phase this, just like not move.
Yeah, I mean, if you think we can go to 1,000% damage or whatever crazy.
I mean,
number.
he sounds bored. I think he needs more. He needs to do more healing. So I want to give that to him.
I mean, I'm
You guys
down.
know-
If you want to stay, hold on. If you want to stay there, Z, stay there, Z. Do you want to try?
All
it?
right, just stay till I
This is
die.
what you know if you disappear.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, can't have you 250. Cross the line, Z. Back it up. Stop damage. Cross the line. Stop
Okay.
damage. Stop damage. Stop damage.
Whoa!
Whoa, Bessie. Get these ads. Get these ads finished. We're gonna nuke boss. Benna, use anything. Well, not yet, I guess. All right, we're nuking boss. Just get those ads together. We're gonna do this without heroism. So, Benna, you're gonna take a lot of damage a lot of the time. We'll see if we can two-phase it without hero. Definitely, we could have with hero.
There's an ad beating on Takanu, and I need that.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, bring the ads in for Cleveland. Otherwise, keep them banished.
My screen says that Axel is a vile sludge. I think that's kind of rude.
Benna, we're gonna keep you up until 250, I hope, and then you can just blow shield wall.
Sounds good.
So I'll tell the healers when you need to start like super overhealing.
Say the word.
Must be nice to have shield wall.
So healers,
Yeah.
100%, we need to heavy overheal.
He's loose.
Oh, he's running. Don't run that way. Don't run that way.
Don't cross the line. Don't cross the line. All right, healers start overhealing. Like spam him. He could disappear. Don't shield ball yet. Wait for it.
Nope.
Because I got to get to 250 before I shield ball. Overheal healers. Just pump him. Pump him as hard as you can. And shield ball now. Okay, we have to get this down before the shield ball ends. You were going to disappear when that shield ball is gone, by the way. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. There he goes.
I go.
And he's out of here.
Oh,
Perfect timing.
I took 16K.
Is that it?
Yes.
Come on, he's gonna survive.
Game. F this stupid boss.
All right. I did realize, even though going to Vash is faster, we need to not go to Vash because Abe needs the quest, and the quest is in Fathom Lord's room. So, we can't go to Vash third. But every other week, I'm going to go to Vash third
Two
because it's
different
faster.
quests, though, because the Vow of Attorney is different than the Black Temple, too.
Those are two separate.
Oh, it doesn't. That one's
Yeah.
not the one for Vash.
Yeah, the one in Fathom
Okay.
Lord is for Black Temple. The one you kill Vash is for Hydral.
Got it. I'm
Does
a
anyone
liar
want any
then,
of this
so
loot?
we don't have to go. We don't have to do that. So we'll go to Vash next. Let's do this cleaner. So the way I want to do this pull up here is we're going to go on the right side because, like, why even risk pulling the left group?
Do you want me
We're
to
gonna go up the right
fuck
pipe.
with Morgrim?
Oh no, not yet. We have to do. I appreciate it. We have to do Vash next.
Oh, right.
Mancock, were you logging?
Yes, I can be.
Logging off.
And sorry you died, Ben. I didn't mean to throw your life away. If Tessa didn't
It was
pull,
very
it would have
close.
died.
Very close.
NYC.
I wasn't going to
Benna-
do it, but then Z's voice was like a little bit of a challenge. I'm like, all right, let's do this. Let's do it.
My fault that Bennett died because I feel like he and I are becoming good friends, and I think you're trying to wedge between us, which I don't appreciate. We went
I
fishing
hope
together.
you guys.
Okay,
I hope
you
you guys
whisper
are good
sometimes.
friends.
Like we're tight, man. Tanks.
I hope you are
unite.
good friends.
Yeah, boy.
Look, you
Was no one logging
two
that one?
tanked it together with no hero.
I'm uploading it now.
All right, is
I'm
everyone
logging
here?
again.
Okay.
Can
Gotcha.
we get summon on the really far back people?
Me.
Get a summon on Praetor because sometimes this is a hard healing pull.
Logs up.
All right.
Someone on
No
Praetor.
one wants these. No one wants these shoulders. 3.
I beat my record with
Great.
Nature
Abe,
Aura.
swear to God, Abe. Stop not saying stuff.
Can you just mail that?
Did we get Jay here or no?
Oh man, Blue, you got a
Summon
95?
on Jay?
Summon on J Jora.
Healing or
Nope,
damage?
nothing is happening. Warlock people, please summon Praetor. He's in group 1.
Fix the groups.
I don't care about you.
Okay, so other than Chesley, who invest up there, tanks, you're going to run up, hug the right, and then very important that Benna again gets those shatterers. So Hots on Z, Hots on Benna, Tardy, you get your mob. And going in 3, 2, 1, raid hug left, tanks hug right. Tanks, the ads are going to come to you. Here we go. Here they come.
Don't fall through the gap.
Don't fall through the gap.
Dennis, I'm sorry I didn't fix
Come up this way to square. Come up this way. We don't want to pull the other side. Let Z and the tanks get their mobs. All right, all groups heroism. All groups heroism. Let's go. So they also nerfed the crap out of this trash too, Abe.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, everything in this place just got slapped upside the head. I would ask him, Jay.
Nope.
Oh.
That's what happened.
Oh, then that's what we do. Right.
No loot. All right, cool.
DBM in 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
I fixed groups in time. You're welcome,
Okay.
Dennis.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, still running a frost aura, but other than that,
'Time on battle reses?
5.5.
Okay. Oh, also with how severely nerfed Vash is, you guys do not have to farm Thornling seeds anymore. But obviously, if you want to bring them to raid and you have them, I will call out when to use them. But she has been very nerfed, and I feel bad for her.
Why?
Because
I think she got her hits in. I think it's okay.
She did get her hits in. It's like when you neuter a pet, you're just like, oh.
Loot. No loot here? Okay.
Yeah, poor Kale advisors, Bram. They just disappear.
The Darkina.
I need.
Dessa and Nilth. Okay, so let me think who needs to do this. Zanara, Hadric, Precursor, Comstock. The Spore Bats in Phase 3 have so little health now that you guys can like just shoot them right out of the air.
I'm
so,
probably the only one that can hit them because I have
if Nilth dots them up, they just instantly die. So hunters and warlocks, if you want to kill those Spore Bats, I think they only have like 8 or 9k health. They have like no health. You can just kill them.
Yeah, I think I can successfully poke out like a multi-shot, an auto, and an arcane before they're out of range for Beastmaster.
They die so easy. We might not even have to deal with green shit or mind controls. So this fight and Kale super nerfed. Okay, get your consumes up if for whatever reason they're down.
Do I need the macro for this?
No. You don't have to worry about it. Me and there's a team that does the throwing.
Okay.
So
your only job is to not get cleaved, Abe, and take the static debuff out of the raid. Everything else is so nerfed. Just don't get cleaved by the ads in P2.
Nick, my thrower's not here.
Your what?
My thrower's not here.
Oh, okay. With the nerfs, you can probably handle that whole side, honestly. Okay. There's so little health.
Sounds good.
People are going to be bored with nothing
health,
to hit.
By the way, they're the same.
What's that?
The Ellies have always been 7k health. They didn't change.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Everyone step up to square. There's a lot of people who are bored looking for stuff to hit, so I'm sure there'll be people who can help. Go to your normal positions. People are going to be bored. There's not a lot of stuff to hit. It's not as hard as it was. Let's get Hots on Benna and Benna run at it. And then everyone goes into the middle. All right, whole raid into the middle. Wow, was that a short? Benna, did you do that with LOS, or does she have a short aggro radius?
LOS. Okay. You can use the pillar thing.
Yeah, I figured you could. Just Caro get out. Same as 4 Horsemen.
Yeah, exactly.
Where is she? I want to get a heal running on her. Can everyone else move up so healers can heal you? Get into the green circle here. Bram, get
green for the whole fight? Okay.
Benna's almost dead. Spud, you're in charge of the grounding pick for
I did
1.
It did.
Yeah, the shaman's always good moved around, so it's like a different person every week. Okay, no Comstock. Interesting. Don't know what time on our res is, but we'll get you up.
They're up.
Stop doing that. Yes, I can hit her.
What do we got? Like 3 minutes on res or something?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Okay. We'll get him up before the next phase starts. All right, get away from Nils. Transitioning. Comstock usually watches this side where square is. Can I get a volunteer to watch this side? Because there's less damage that's needed in this phase. See where square is? Can I get one volunteer as a damage class, please?
Tardigrade.
Okay, thanks, Tardy. That means you have to get the ad if it spawns on that side, Tardy. I'll try to hang out there too. Maybe can one of the mages stand by square? Because if the ad goes on that side, you can blink over there and just blow it up. So I need one mage to hang out here.
Where you clicked or where you...
So see where I am? Right here.
Yep.
See where square is? This area needs control.
Tardy, one of y'all can go over there.
Elemental timing's up.
Get ready for elemental. Look for it. Get ready.
It's over by me and Sus. Right where you were, Nick.
I'll call out nets as usual.
Hey, don't get cleaved by this one. It has a one-shot cleave. Where is it ping?
North.
Takano.
Precursor. Strider spawning now.
Strider's up.
I'm mocking net. I'm netting.
Okay, that's one.
Oh god, Takano.
If you need heals, come up.
He's good, I got him.
Cinder's your next net.
I had the seed.
Yeah.
Elemental time is up, so...
All right, Jay, go ahead, net.
I was clicking it, I guess I didn't
So far, I'm on my way. I'm sorry. Who beat me?
That's okay. Don't bother. Billy, go.
No, I got it. I got him.
Next
Naga
up,
in two.
Jay, then Billy.
Naga spawner.
Spared. Can you verify up in the Naga?
Did we? Elemental soon?
Time on battle res. Where is it, ping?
Not me.
It's Chesley's side. She's got it with Tardy. They've got it.
Aerolf. Strider in 5.
And then throw it to blue at the top of the hill, you two.
Strider's up. I'm gonna net.
All right, let me get in
As
position.
soon as it's at top of the hill.
All right, go ahead.
Netting. I'm gonna stun coming out of this.
Time on
Billy's
battle
up,
res.
done.
It's up now.
Okay, find Perrin and get him up. Let me know
Oh
if
my
you
God.
want a net.
I want to not die just now.
Naga's coming.
I got Ford on Perrin. Need other buffs on him, please?
I have to.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Fine.
So Abe, the old challenge was it was a speed race because you wanted to make sure your DPS outpaced the ad spawns, but you kill everything so fast now. A lot of people are just nothing to hit. Whereas
Okay,
before it was
timing's
like
up.
everything to hit. Get ready for next Ellie. Then phase 3. Where is it, Ping?
North.
And phase 3 is
Precursor.
super, super nerfed.
Or is that you?
She
Precursor?
doesn't even mind control at all.
But she does root you in green.
She does
when
root you and
dies,
she can still kill you.
which is awful.
Can you reach me
Still
blue
a
or no?
boss.
All right, well, ping pong, you can throw.
Slinky time.
Naga's coming.
Like time.
Spud. Caro.
We have first
Yeah.
net.
I'll just let you go the whole
Which
way.
one? Okay,
Either.
Big
Yeah, that
ass
one's
net.
fine.
Nick, can you net?
got it.
Yeah, sure. I'm coming over. I'm almost there.
Oh god, do it.
I am here. I was on the other side of the map.
I'm gonna net coming out of this. Mac, I know I'm throwing your timing all
That's
along.
fine. I'll go after.
I'm gonna stun too. You'd probably just save yours.
Oh.
Elemental timing up in just a second. Start looking. Naga in 5. What's up?
Where is it, Ping?
My side.
Naga
I'm with
spawning
you.
now.
I'm here with you. I'll mind blast it.
You got Strider in 5 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna let that spawn because we don't have it yet. We're gonna let that one spawn. Blue's gonna pass it to me. Come in the middle, get some heals because we're done with the green ones. Now we just need to finish these blue ones. Get some heals. All right, we're gonna finish this Strider and then we're going to. Do I need to move? Nick, I'm gonna throw this to you, Nick. Just hold that for a second, Nick.
Cinder's you netting?
All right.
Yeah.
Let that go by. Nick, throw it back to me.
I'm gonna net out with this.
No, I can't reach it.
Oh.
Jay, I'm gonna give this to you and then give it back to me.
To do it quickly.
No, I'm not because we don't have hero. Jay, throw it back to me.
Done.
Okay. I have to let this next Naga spawn because we still don't have hero for 30 seconds. So after this Naga dies, we'll do it.
Heroes up
Don't
25.
get that one. Just ignore it.
Just ignore it.
Everyone start moving towards the middle. I'm going to call it soonish.
I can't see you.
I just don't want the Strider to spawn. Fashion 4, 3, 2, 1. Vash. All right, we have heroism in like 5 seconds. That should work.
Wisdom's up.
Heroism the second it comes up, shamans. It should be up now. Let's
Fucking
go.
Jay.
Everyone sprayed out.
My judge was on cooldown when Vash came up, okay? It's not fair.
See?
I'm here for you, man.
Okay. Use Hellstones if you go
You're
low,
saying
whatever
I
you
waste
need.
a snowball because of you?
Remember the people that I said to shoot the spore bats out of the air? Shoot the spore bats out of the air when you see them. Nick it out. Can you bubble that off, Nick? I can't remember if we figured that out.
Hey, get rid of your lay on hands.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
No, oh, that's funny. I get it because HPR get out.
Thank you.
NYC,
thought
make
there
sure you
weren't
get rid of your
mind
lay on hands.
Yeah, that was the joke.
There's no mind control. You don't need to lay on
Oh,
hands anymore.
yeah. Dang it.
Fucking Jay!
He's trolling you to mess up your parse.
Can you guys kill
My
those in
parse,
the air? Are they
Jay.
easy or
My
no?
parse.
Yep, they're easy to kill.
They're already gone? Wow, we don't even need to throw our Thornlings. That's insane.
If
My
she
bad,
drops 2 helms, I get one. That'd be really cool.
What if she drops 3 helms? Do you still get
Bud,
one?
you think I'm reading?
If she drops at least 2 champion helms, I get one. And I would love a champion helm.
I mean, she has like 20 heads technically. if you
I
count
know,
tanks.
right?
Oh,
You think
Innervates
she could
can
do
always be
better
on
than
the
2.
DPS. I think I said that the other day.
You must get
Except
pretty
for
good
Void Reaver, we need the Innervates on Void Reaver, but
They're small heads, though. 2 heroes? Ugh.
Gross.
That's disgusting.
Gross.
Oh,
Anybody
no.
want some best in slot
And it's
healing
late
gloves?
night.
Disgusting.
All right, we're running to the next
Night.
boss. Let's go.
let's go.
What a garbage boss. Ugh, I hate her.
Hey, do you want a chest? Oh, does someone want this breastplate?
Should skin her and make a jacket out of it.
Benna has it.
Shaman, start water walking as we're running.
All right.
Mancuck,
Here,
you can go
we-
pull
yeah.
Monogram. And Warlocks can do it too with Eye Kill Rug. Whoever gets there first.
Please wish for me if you want this. NYC, Z, do you want these healing gloves? You don't, right?
There's
I do not, thank you.
still people up for the vanquished hero.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just linking stuff.
No one likes heroes, okay?
No one
You
cares.
said just
Stop.
whisper if you want to.
I meant the other stuff. Shut up.
Abe, did you loot the thing from the boss? Also, did you have the quest?
Hero is
Oh, fuck it now.
looks like Dessa and Hadrick.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Heroes, Dessa and Hadrick.
Congratulations, Dessa and Hedrick. Ugh.
Right.
All right, wait here on square. Yeah, I thought the Vial quest, or back up, except for Mancy. I thought the Vial quest came from in here, but if it's the chain from Shadow Moon, we'll have to do that with him.
No, the vial, you have to go to Daenerys and talk to the girl,
Yeah,
and
the
she's
vial.
like, go kill Kaelin and Vash, and that's it.
Okay,
Yeah, that's that one.
we'll get that for him. Let's go.
Who do these nethers go to?
You have the list. You tell me.
Having the list doesn't remind me who makes what in the list.
To me, if you want.
All right, everyone get in the corner.
Who makes plate stuff?
We have Guild
Kanu?
Book.
Kanu.
Am I
You
doing
make all
these?
the plate bullshit.
Am I doing these to Benna? Is that where these are going? Kanu, I hear you.
Unless he can make his own, and yeah.
Got a summon on AS and Praetor. We're going to do the next pull. So Benna, get in position.
Yeah, waiting for him to walk past, and I'll grab him.
Is Benna up for it? Ow.
No.
I don't need any others.
No. Sorry. Came in the middle. Or maybe I started in the middle.
Alright, I can't pull Doodle Bop for another 2 minutes until Vanish comes off cooldown, and then I'll pull
That's
him.
fine. We're doing a mob. Incoming. Everyone get out of the corner. Benna's taking it to the corner. Trade places. Trading spaces. It's a show.
Cool.
A show about two gay brothers.
There we go. It's been pulled. Kilrog did it.
I thought you said you needed Vanish for that.
I didn't do that.
Oh, they did the Kilrog? Nice.
Probably.
Nilf did it. He can put that in his YouTube.
These are going to go to double. So I'm handing them to
Crats.
Doubles. Oh, is he making the red battle? I have the mats. Takano. I'll trade him to you.
Comstock Moon to Tardy. Precursor Skull and X to Z. Dennis Diamond to Benna. Hunter step up. You are now DBM pull in 8 hunters.
Ooh.
Everyone back
Jay, where
up.
the
The tank's
gloves go?
got to take it to the corner. Everyone back up. They knock back.
The what?
The gloves.
D.
Everyone back up.
Was that wrong? Did I mess up?
Where'd the gloves go?
No damage until tanks get it way in the corner there.
Billy for disenchant.
Oh, put your tremor grounding totems down, shamans. Remember they do mind controls. One is loose. I got a skull. Mancy, put that in. I got a skull in the raid.
Yeah, Skull only got an arcane shot.
Okay.
I was out of line of sight for the misdirect, so I lost a little bit of timing there.
Sometimes it be.
All right, what'd you want me
That's
to
how
do?
life do.
Other times it do.
Yannick, you said my name. And
Oh no, the mob was on you. I just
Said to
wanted you to
wipe.
walk it forward. Yeah, you can wipe. That's good.
I don't think that's what was said.
Pretty
Well, it's good for proper hygiene. You should always wipe.
Gross.
Weren't we talking about bidets the other day for some reason? All right, make sure you
Still gotta,
hug this left.
still gotta wipe.
Or bidets and days.
Huh?
Dave,
Oh,
do
shit.
the
Oh, shit.
jump like they're doing.
Oh my god. I got really close.
Dude, I hate this invisible fucking corner.
no, I see an orc with the Phoenix. Also, Chesley, you're wasting so many snowballs.
All right, Precursor, you're up. No pressure. You don't want to get fired like someone else who got
Yeah.
fired.
You don't
I
want
mean,
to
it'll be
get
Comstock's fault. Yeah.
No, balls are like 1 copper each.
Oh, they're humanoids. That's right.
Dang.
Only thing I remember about this ball is that he summons ads. That's all I remember.
So all
Now
three
he's
guys
summons
together,
much
so
less.
that's
They
exciting.
have like 20% of the health they did. They don't
Incoming.
put an armor debuff on people,
Incoming.
and that's about it.
Yeah, the other one you had to like hyper manage the ads, and you could easily get a wipe if you didn't manage it perfectly, and they had a ton of health. This one they have no health. Nobody even notices them, and that's it.
Word.
I'm like 90% sure all the mages could just Frost Nova them and like kill them before they get out of the Frost Nova. I'm pretty sure. I'm not opposed to the idea, mages, if you want to do that. They have no health.
That's how we die. I don't like that idea at all.
You Frost Nova and you back away slowly.
The first AE is going to break like 90% of all those frost
I
numbers.
was gonna
Get hit.
write some lyrics about this, but I'm also not opposed to the idea.
Look, all I know
I
is
heard it.
people were
I heard it.
complaining because they die before 2 Seed of Corruptions go off. So the Warlocks can only get 1 off and then they're already dead because the mages just killed them.
Thank you, Blue Dini, Spudlight. Nobody cares what you think.
I heard it.
And I
I'm proud of
appreciate you acknowledging it. I do. I really do.
I mean, I chose not to.
But you just did right now. So
Well, that's
all that I need.
Yeah, right away for that res to go off.
No, you can res. Let's just keep the train moving. Or you can pull.
Shoot,
The
shoot.
train
I
going.
wish I could res.
You can. You're, what's that, engineering?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Incoming. Boss on Dessa.
Anyone confirmed if you can misdirect a stealth to target?
That'd be hilarious.
Find out.
I found out a few days ago you can't salve a target not in your group. Or like raid or party or whatever.
Right.
Back. Makes sense.
We're back. We missed you. I miss your hit so much. I mean you.
How was baking day, Takaya? Awful? Did it end in giant and delicious cookies?
When we
Is that it?
when I took a
No, last one.
Okay, back up.
when I took a box to my parents, I said I can guarantee they're 95% booger free, mostly because the kids spent most of their time in timeout.
Oh.
Takado.
Hey, Bill's character.
You know what else builds character? Breaking
Every
holes.
single one of them individually hit me one time. I autoed one of them. What does autoing one of them make 4 of them attack?
Look, they fight for their friends, okay?
You probably beat my single arcane shot threat.
I don't think
Friends stick
Takano
together.
understands the concept of friends, bros.
Think about that, Jay.
Am I good to log in or
Not
just
for, not yet, Sam. Not for Void Reaver and not for Leo, Jay. Those ones are hard to heal. Other than that, yeah, sure.
Yeah, they got a legit defense.
Alright. Yeah, I know. Alright, Res Takano and then Raid, come in, hug the right. We're gonna just chill on square.
Villy, do you have some things I could hold?
I need snowballs, Chesley.
They got something you can hold.
Okay, you guys are being weird.
I'm
Okay.
gonna ask for that though.
Okay, I don't have space for that.
Yeah.
Snowballs. Jesus. Alright,
There are
bust
2
on
cats on this
Takano, get your
webcam.
consumes up.
Is that allowed?
All right, so Benna, you're going to do that thing you did last time, which is just walk at it from the doorway.
Yeah.
And then Caro and Jay, you're going to stand on square and heal Benna like crazy while the other healers get into position. And then Caro and Jay, you're going to run around this way and get with the raid. And then obviously all the healers like Blue, myself, everyone will just hot him up. Ready, check. This boss is very, very nerfed. But it can still pop the tank. That is the one thing that has not changed. The tank can still disappear.
If you ate food for the first boss, it fell off by now.
Fair. Re-getting my food up. All right, Benna, take a couple steps forward just so we can hot you. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good there. All right, you ready, Dennis?
Look at Abe being all consumed up.
Abe's a professional gamer, dude. What are you
Oh,
talking
wait, sorry, I'm not ready. Dessa needs salve. I didn't realize mine.
Weapon enchant.
Dessa needs salve. He's got salve. All right, lovely. All the hots on Benna. And then we're going to do DBM in 5. And then Benna on you. And then Raid follow square. Except for the 2 healers. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Raid go. And then we're going to go all the way around. Keep Benna up as the healers are getting into position. And he's getting really pumped. All right, Jay and Caro come around. 3 healers in the middle. Take care of it now.
Got weird for a minute.
And then I will heroism after the first Murlocs, because nerf's boss.
Blue, I'm grateful for you.
Yeah. I got you.
Tardy, just help Z get the ads, because like he gets them and then they just die. Everybody melee included can kill ads because they die so quick now. And they're not that painful, so if they do hit you and you're clothy, healers keep healing Benna. If they hit you and you're clothy, it doesn't do anything. Once the ads gets here, healers, you can heal everything else.
I
Did that lust?
All right, Allgrave's heroism, let's go.
Well, that's not
Keep Benna up. We got a couple healers that are tombs.
Bamming him pretty hard.
Wow, that is very, very nerfed. I saw some of the ads just beating on Caro, and it like didn't even hurt.
You cannot mind control a Murloc to give the armor debuff anymore. It doesn't exist because the Murlocs were nerfed and removed that ability. So you won't get that armor debuff on the boss at all.
Why do you hate us?
I just have armor debuffs on me.
Have you met you?
Healers,
Well, you need to feign.
healers, because I just saw Caro got beat on and it didn't really hurt her. Let's just try healing the raid to full. I just want to see.
That's not like 50k threat.
I don't think it hurts us.
This thing that has never once caused us a problem doing? I'm gonna push you down.
I'm just gonna heal.
Everyone's fine. No one's dying.
I don't think it hurts.
Fine. Get off of me.
Yeah, all of them just hit Spud, and Spud didn't die. He went to like 80% health. Literally all of them just meleeed Spud.
Yeah, but now they're hitting.
Spud is a tanky boy. Yeah, healers heal whatever you want. Healing rules are
Cool. Just
FFA now.
another AFK fight for ZQY.
Yeah.
Try. You could try.
As I said, this is us just kind of resting and chilling until the next phase when we do progression again.
Get me out of this.
Oh, remember this version of the fight? If the balls come to you, whoever it touches gets stunned, apparently. Keep it up, we lose. Ooh, that was close. Walk away from the balls. Do not go in front of the boss, though, because the boss has a frontal cone AoE damage thing. Everybody run from the blue balls.
And Nick, you were saying if one targets me, I'll just walk.
If you just eat it, you're just going to lose your shield block, and we'll have to overheal you.
Okay.
You might just see me parkour my way through 4 of them.
Yeah, if it's not targeting you, it can't send you up. Or it can't stun you. But you don't actually know who it's targeting. It just walks to the person that it's targeting. With the nerf, it's much easier to do this. With the other version, having to dance those orbs while also DPSing and healing's kind of hard.
Wait.
Fade! Caro fade! Perfect. Easy.
Could Nick killed Morgrim slightly faster so Chesley couldn't pass me? Come on.
Sorry, team.
That is a.
I'm trying, okay? I'm trying.
Hey!
I'm not a totem!
Did we get real gear?
We did.
Or Boots of Obliteration.
Oh, the mages got that now, right?
No one needs this!
Uh-huh.
So the answer is no, we did not get.
No one needs any of this! Great.
That's not true.
Well,
AS
actually, AS can use
Oh,
AS can use
Chesley
it.
doesn't have it. Chesley doesn't have it. Just
Chesley doesn't
have it
have
on our
it.
list.
There we go. Let's move
Get
up.
your list together.
Congrats, Chesley.
Congrats, Chesley.
Life is better.
Give it to me.
Better disenchant it. It's not on our
That's
list.
not my fault. I was just looking at the list.
Leo doesn't drop a sword, so she wants everything else. Whatever it is, just give it to her.
DPS boots.
All right, shamans, get ready to put your grounding totems down. Tanks, you know which mobs to tank.
Precursor,
We always
I'm
stuck
sorry.
on this pole for some reason.
Uh-oh. What?
Abe, it's your night. Do you
All
want
right,
these?
tanks, grab your shit. Let's go.
I'm
I'll
the
take
problem.
what nobody wants.
Nobody wants them.
Scary pull is scary.
You.
I always have
Are
troubles
you
here.
the problem?
Oh, no. Is that what you're equipped with?
Yep.
Oh, you.
Range, you
that's
can back up a little bit. You don't get the knockback. Knockback's like, what, 25 yards, something like that?
Wait, what do you normally give?
We knock back.
Pardon?
What?
What, you don't have intercepts?
What?
Oh.
Mac, what do you normally give that there's an
neck.
apology?
Increase the spell crit hit chance by party members by 2% for
I
3
linked the
minutes.
necklace. It gives the party 2% crit chance.
That's why Chesley beat you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like, I don't.
All right, start pulling them, any hunter.
understand. I only see my own damage.
Just make sure we pull it back.
Guys, all the loot went out.
Don't worry, Chesley, this is the hallway where you die anyways. It'll happen.
Never.
These mobs have vulnerabilities?
Sometimes. Oh, Chesley, there it is. Wasn't me.
Ah!
It's on Ben.
It's not equipped. It's already
Perfect. It picked a tank. That's great.
You're great.
You're
What's
great.
going on with the threat?
Baby ad, stop damage. Let tanks get it. Stop damage. Let tanks
Double
get
the
it.
Guardian.
Okay. All right, keep
Ready
it
for
coming.
another one?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Oh,
Any
fuck
blacksmiths
Oh, fuck
that
yeah.
don't know this?
Negatory.
I don't think Senor knows it. I can't check at the moment though. I know.
I don't have it, but I'm not maxed yet.
Buy one of those.
Oh, look at Abe, top of the charts there.
There's a really nice belt in the next phase.
I have
Z.
a second.
Yeah, I have a
times.
list.
Have you checked it twice?
According to Guild
Ads
Book,
again.
Benna, you don't have this.
Okay.
That's what he
Girdle of
said.
Mighty Resolve.
Yeah, but he said he wasn't sure.
Thank you for
Just
checking.
click on it and it says already known.
I mean,
25% drop chance from
I'll take it.
Grutog Blood Boil.
Boundary.
Guild Prio, Prot Paladin. Love to see it. I could see it more often even. I wouldn't even get sick of it.
What are you talking about?
A belt.
The Girdle of Mighty Resolve. Glad you asked.
Why are you talking?
Have a good night.
Hard one.
I don't
There's
know.
a fun new feature in Discord.
Thank you.
I shielded you.
Is it called
Wants to
muting?
do.
You know when you opened Discord today and it popped up and you guys all just closed it. There's a new feature in there where you can time out people.
Why would you be mentioning this?
I mentioned it earlier.
In case it happens.
What do you mean timeout people? Oh, never mind.
Like a temporary ban.
Like you can mute someone for a certain amount of time.
Has there
She has
been
an
time
I'm dead macro and she's not even dead. Terrible.
Getting the blue stuff.
Blue stuff.
Blue stuff.
Keep them coming.
I mean, it was a quake, so it was run away, but then it died and it was blue stuff, so it's like get close.
No, don't run away. Come back. Also, don't be inside of each other. What the fuck?
That's what somebody said.
That's what she said?
Yeah, but inside of each other.
Was it a train?
Maybe there were multiple people involved.
That's
Yeah,
all I know.
we
how
don't
to
judge.
do.
That's true. We don't judge.
That's
All right, let me give you an extension so we can take this back.
There we go.
Are we gonna
Transfer.
try the?
Oh, maybe there it is.
Are we gonna try to reset this thing? Cheese it?
I don't want to. Oh, Takano, spin that around. Takano.
Oh, that belt is 2,000 gold. Fuck that. I'm not gonna buy one of those.
Yeah, I'm
Me
down
as
to do any cheese if I don't think I get banned for it. Yeah, that'd be good, Sam.
The nice belt though.
I'm down to break any rules as long as I don't get in trouble.
Exactly. Well, it's not even a rule.
Hashtag the human condition.
I feel like despawning the ads and fighting it with 0 ads is enough to piss Blizzard off. Whereas there's other things that we've done where it's just like, oh, you're just trying to tank the boss with healing aggro. That's weird, but that's fine. But like purposely despawning all the ads and then pulling, that's a little sketch.
Can we accidentally pull aggro and then reset it?
You know, we pulled, then we ran out of the room, and then, you know, just happened to be that there was only him left.
I don't think Blizzard will care.
Sounds like we just need to, just kind of
Guilds have used that excuse for a decade and a half, and it never works. They're like, we didn't know. Well, you did it, so banned. And you're like, oh, okay.
You don't have to know the law to get in trouble with it.
You can even ask Delth. Blizzard definitely does not like that.
I mean, they don't have a problem. They don't have a problem with me supporting, Asian villages.
You know the thing where you could get in the Karazhan chess thing and like do it multiple times for loot? People got banned for that.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, getting multiple instances of loot, I think, is a little bit different than doing a boss differently.
You know, when they were like resetting MC and getting the fucking loot non-stop.
They didn't ever care about you guys like hunting for the best instance of like AQ.
There's no gear involved.
That's not something they can control either.
All right, we need to get the patrol on the right, and then we'll do the boss.
But do we need to get the patrol on the right?
Yeah, because sometimes that area gets pretty chaotic, and the last thing I want.
But it won't be this time.
So it won't be this time. Won't be this time. Good job, Chesley.
Hey, Nick.
Yes, Jay. I do miss fishing. I'd like to fish.
I need another person over here with me.
Because you're lonely, or because why?
Oh,
another kicker? Yeah, AS can come over there.
I got it. I'll do it solo.
No, we got the mighty AS.
I don't need no help.
But do you?
No.
I know a couple people that would say that you need help.
Not for kicking.
I'm one of them.
I mean, I don't know if I would say that, the GM's changing his name is help for him, but okay, sure.
I mean, it is because then he wouldn't get reported every week, multiple times, multiple people.
It depends on whether people remember or not. And if you don't, I'm reminding you right now.
If you don't remember, here's a reminder for you.
All right. Anyone need any buffs? Let's get consumes up. I don't think anyone died. I'll do a ready check. So consume should still be running. Abe, you're going to go wherever Mancuck goes. So
don't.
Mancock, you could have a star on your head, and Abe just follow that man and kick the boss,
take up
and
the
you guys
star,
talk
fuck.
about it. Nope. Abe's going to be your new best friend.
You get a new mark.
I normally pull a star,
New
so I
mark for
guess I'm
concept.
pulling Mancock.
Your
pulling me,
star
good
is
sir.
now a diamond.
I'm just pulling Cardi B to Tardy.
All right, Precursor, you're doing the skull and the diamond to Benna. Yes, you're doing Cardi B, Hadrick to Tardy. Z, Comstock, you're doing X to Z. Okay. Karo's not ready, so wait for her. Okay, she has moved. Tanks get into positions. Get soul stones up if they're not. I'll wait a second. And I'm going to do a DBM countdown. Remember, healers, that ton of damage comes out in the beginning, so no heroism for a little bit. Healers need to kind of pump, especially on Benna. All right, get all your mobs. No damage. Please
Give me
wait.
a pumpkin head. Thank you.
Please wait. Where's that guy going? Benna's at 40%.
0.
I will give you guys hero in 5 seconds. 4,
Totem.
3,
Don't believe him. He's a priest.
2,
can't do that.
1. All groups hero. Do
What
not
the
pull
fuck is
aggro.
this thing? Fathom Lurker?
Yeah, remember I
He's
said
your friend.
it's either a Fathom Lurker or a Sporebat, so that one explodes.
We've gotten
so
Sporebat literally every time since we started
guess-
this. I've never seen this guy.
I guess we're just very favorable RNG. It's a 50-50. You get one or the other. So that one explodes.
Play the
So
lotto.
we're not going to kill that one for sure.
Random is random.
Random is random. Tornado coming through the raid.
We gonna move X over?
Yeah, go ahead, Z. You just always move it when the other guy starts getting low.
You think I pay attention on these fights?
Sometimes.
You said you wanted stuff to do.
Did I say that? I don't
Yeah.
think I said that.
I'm not over there to
No, I
whisper
want
for you.
gear to have. To
No, the
be
admin
mine.
wisdom.
Staying here, or let's have Blue Dini, Caro stay here for the healers. Normal kickers that normally stay here, you stay here, including Axel. Everyone else is going. Blue and Caro are staying.
Ow.
And get out of here. You can't damage Carathis at all. No damage on Carathis. He's already at 80%. You just
Kill him
can't
back.
hurt him. Just do something else. Oh, no.
That was a fucked up tornado spawn.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry, Melee. Nothing for you to hit.
Hey, can you judge wisdom, please? Or
What?
anybody?
Oh, I did once already.
Okay. Gonna just
Thank you.
hit me like that.
Totem.
All right, Melee, you can resume on the boss. Girls at 17%. Watch out for that coming through the raid. It's a tornado.
Hey, can you judge wisdom on the boss?
I'll get it.
Not even near the boss.
Oh, you still have the spore bet, my bad.
That's Sporebat. Oh, that's... What?
He's about to die. He's about to die.
Did it change?
I'm gonna kill him. I killed him. I killed
Good
him.
job, Z. You did something.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, I did.
All that damage by himself.
Caro, no.
The
It definitely
damage
wasn't the
done.
dots that I was rolling on it the entire time.
No, I did
Good baby cakes.
a lot of damage to that guy.
You don't want to read the number?
Numbers aren't important, Mac. It's how it feels. Okay.
You can't just give him this one?
Oh, this world breaker.
I saw a guy in chat wanting to buy one.
Doesn't
from
You know who
Ace
needs a world breaker?
Ace.
He does.
Abe, you need a world breaker?
He's
Abe.
got a world breaker now. He's going to break the world.
Abe, this is your quest guy right here.
Okay, Abe, get your quest. Perfect.
You really don't want it?
No one's on for any of these things.
Well, it's going to get disenchanted, Abe, so...
Mace is kind of shitty, but whatever.
I've sold one
Our children.
Oh, we should have picked up a guy and sold
because
it.
it's better to sell it than to disenchant it.
Correct.
Right.
Send it to me like you did last time if Ace doesn't want it.
Abe, you want it or nah?
Not really.
It's like the vendor strike of TBC.
One less thing for you to think about.
Is it good for Red? Is it gonna good for Red Paladins? Is any?
I'm easing your.
Does anybody want Defender? Abe, do you want Defender? I don't think anyone else needs them. Anybody still need Defender? I mean,
No one
Champion.
does.
He can't use champion.
He can't use
it's
champion.
Champion. I was reading the wrong thing.
Your dad got in.
Hey, does anyone need Champion? Let's move on. Or Hero.
I could use a champion helm.
All right, I'm gonna.
Got any of that good stuff?
No, die. Okay. Champion, I will trade it. Get rid of. Great.
Able to drop his fucking pants off. Not sound right.
Kale, drop your fucking pants.
Really?
Pants on the ground. Total of the Maelstrom.
7:30 inches.
Barf.
All right, let's do mage marks coming out here. I think Iris is the triangle. Yeah, so I can't do his mark.
He is diamond. I am triangle.
Oh, he's diamond. Okay, fixed it. Boom.
Tomorrow and Thursday.
Who wants his totem? Nobody.
Friday, I'm aiming to leave early. I don't have the time. It'll all depend on how busy the hospital is.
I have over 10,000 health buffed. I don't understand this. I'm supposed to be very squishy like Cinders, who just died. This feels weird.
I'll be there next phase. I'm excited.
In a weird way, I miss my
First time
power
Shadow
move
Priest
buff
gets the wear tier.
because there's no risk. I don't get one shot.
You have over 10,000 health?
Yeah. I switched to like 6 pieces of gear, 5 pieces of gear.
On Christmas Eve.
I don't have over 10,000 health.
I have 10,000 health. I don't even know how, but I take it. I ain't complaining.
I don't know that.
Feels like you're with a commanding shout.
Probably not.
You have commanding shout, and Prey does not have commanding shout.
How much is that?
Like 1,000, a little extra.
Oh, speaking of, because I watch every single VOD we do, I figured out what the problem was with that commanding shout. So on Gruul, Bagel was totally pressing it, like he was.
Yeah, they're too far away.
Wasn't in range. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're a mile
so
away
it
from
wasn't exactly. So they wasn't giving it to each other. So you have to get closer. Res Cinders, by the way.
Where is Dead Cinders?
Did all that last week.
Cinders is.
I tried to move over. All the melee
behind this thing.
also move, so it didn't really work.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Vortex was back there?
I just saw that vortex on accident.
Actually, I'm going to change the sheep mark to that one because that one's annoying. All right, you guys can pull whenever you want.
Double, you have
That's how my dad
the leatherworking natural power, right?
Go for it.
I'm pretty sure I do. What is it?
He does.
He knows that. He's aware of that.
You can just shoot it
Yeah,
down
he
there or
knows the
something.
power.
You can pull.
Alright, I need you to take
Just leave
this
gone. Here we
nether.
go.
Hold this
Scounder,
nether.
did you not see my messages?
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Get out of here. Mob thought it was going to attack me. Caro, no. She's good. It's totally
Get it
fine.
in TK. It's cool.
If you want me to like tell him a time, like.
Yeah, I got a
okay,
horse
then I would
after
do that.
this.
Oh, officers, for some reason I have one
Good question.
nether in my bag, so I don't know if that was from last raid, but I have one. I would like 2. Can't do a lot
What
with
time Are
one.
we planning on opening presents?
I think Jay just picked one up.
So, like, they'll be
And it's in my bag now.
minimum, like at the latest.
Yeah, that's why it reminded me.
Yeah.
I have.
Funny
you
thing, I
need
just
two for a
messaged you
reason?
about nethers.
We can make it into anything because I have one in my bag and it's doing nothing, and I would like it not in my bag.
You do that.
So
Yeah,
I don't
Max,
care
just
what
paint
we
the
make
edge.
with it.
I didn't know if any of the
I just
Make a belt
people on the list needed what you could make, and I
for
don't-
me.
Sure.
Oh, we can make something, I'm sure. Our new warlock needs it made, huh? Huh?
Could make a belt for me.
being weird.
Yeah, I'm leveling up my warlock and my shaman. I'll bring them both to raid. They'll dual box.
All right. If you haven't died yet, your buffs that you put up on your consumables that you put up on Lurker are falling off now. So put it back up.
Your 1 hour weapon enchants are falling off.
Yeah, everything that's an hour is falling off. All right. Ready. Check. Tanks, here are your marks. Nope, that's the wrong mark. That's the right mark. Oh, and let's get Shadow Prod out, Priest. I got 1 and 2. I need 3, 4, and 5.
What is this?
Respect the flare wall, or we die.
People
put up a
missing
flare wall?
consumes.
We will. Yeah, it's because consumes are falling off. And get a pull in.
Bring flares today.
Yeah, I'll start flaring in a bit. You ready, Mac?
May not know about the
I'm just
firewall.
drinking.
Okay.
Hey, Cinders needs a druid buff, please.
Druid buff for Cinders.
I was dead.
So, Abe, we're making a flare wall of white. You can't go there, or you pull ads and we wipe, and everyone cries. So,
Roger that.
Flare wall is not your friend.
Very loudly.
Okay, DBM pull in 10.
Chesley, did you go to the church and do a prayer for loot today?
Want to play to the loot gods for Chesley? Here we go.
And Z. Soon as she gets hers, I'm next.
I'd be okay with
Actually,
some
Zadar and
boots.
I are tied for next, and he'll probably get it first. But I still one closer.
I'm upset.
Why?
With Yannick. Yannick, I'm upset with you.
I'm sorry, you're upset. Why are you upset? Healers, this fight is still kind of hard to heal, even post nerf. So I don't think they changed any of the damage values.
Wisdom.
I'm fairly certain this one's exactly the same. From
Did you
that
tell me
perspective.
Cinderella? No, I did not.
Wisdom's up.
I am now
Thanks
telling
for
you
the
now.
reminder.
She's currently Ellie.
Cinders, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you were wondering why I was not on the, why I was like at the bottom.
Oh,
of
because she was like in the wrong group or something.
Yeah, no, you're in the wrong group. That's not the group I'd have you in, knowing you were Ellie.
Mac! Jesus.
Thank you
A
for
lot of people
Sorry, did you not
very
wonder why I wasn't on the
low
healing chart there?
health bars right
I noticed
now.
that
I was just like,
earlier,
I'm
and
really
then-
lazy tonight. And just like, actually, I healed a little bit. I can't damage half of.
Pulled thread
what's it
off you
called?
You bastard.
for 3 seconds.
Nah, I just was busy this week, so I didn't get a chance to respect.
Stop damage. Gotta get Dessa. Heals on Dessa. Stop damage. Dessa's at 25% health.
The last day of school was my first day of school.
Do you have it? All groups heroism. Let's go.
Oh my god, does he have it?
Dessa is not living.
Take off south?
Res on Comstock.
Dessa take off south?
Kill your ad. AS, kill your ad. Turn and kill it, Abe. Turn and destroy your ad.
No problem.
Ben has to kill it. Oh, that's tough for the tank. Bram's
Hero.
killing his. Yeah, hero was called, if you didn't already blow it.
It's just been a...
Spot buffs on Pyrian. I got him with a fort. Other people hit him, please. Oh my god, Dessa.
Time.
Got it.
So scary, that man.
Oh man, that was 100%.
He should be flipping back in a second. Yeah, he's just gonna hit he's gonna hit everybody.
5 more seconds, yeah.
We can res him after the phase change, which should be now.
Boy.
All right, res him. Whoever's got the other one, blue.
Getting him.
Yep. And then any spot buffs on Dessa. Kara, can you fort him? Because I had to fort the other dude. Thank you. Spot buffs on Ledessa. Tardy, you might have to innervate me. It's starting to get rough. This fight, I guess, still has a little bit of kick to it. This one and Void Reaver are probably... Yeah, there's a ton of damage going out this pull. Whenever you can, Tardy. Thank you. Yeah, this one and Void probably still do a lot of healing you gotta do. You know? Dude. Get away from Dessa, by the way. He's gotta tank the dude.
Oh, Dessa got hit with the bleed. That sucks.
Back to flare wall.
Boss, while we...
Just spamming binding heal, because why not?
Just holy light spamming.
Tsunami Talismani!
Alright, we did that, guys.
Yay,
because I had a little
hero
slow start with my
finally.
announcements. That was exactly an hour.
Nice
Also,
job,
F.
healers.
Leo sucks. Yeah, good job,
You got
healers.
hero gloves. We needed those.
Yeah, right. That's like the best loot you can get from him right now.
Yeah, but Chesley didn't get her sword. Let's get it poured out.
Is that the best?
I'm stuck for hero.
Does anyone else have an ult up at Tempest Keep? I know some of you can port over there. Make sure you repair and let's fly out.
Who's Tsunami go to?
Hancock, trade me shit.
Me.
Oh yeah, where are you?
Goes to Mancy.
Goes
right?
to Abe. Congrats, Abe.
To
Abe's
Mancy.
Yeah, I think it goes to me.
Sure.
I mean, can I pass it to Abe?
I mean,
He
no.
doesn't have a list, so I don't.
He doesn't
I
have
don't
a
know if-
list.
He's the only DPS. It is DPS to
Connor.
over tank prio, but also I think
Go.
tanks could use it.
Who's the other? Because we got Sam up there. Who's the other person? I was just kidding. You don't have to pass to him. It was a joke. Need one more person up in Netherstorm.
Gone.
Can trade to new space.
Yeah, Jamok's hearthing to another storm now.
Abe, do you remember? Did you and I do all the Shadow Moon quests?
I've done like 90% of them at least.
Okay. If you're not doing anything else, if you don't mind, go figure out where you are on that chain. I think you're near the end of it. And then we're going to do gruel splits after Kale. Then you can come back and get some gruel.
Part of that is you kill Alar.
No, what I'm saying is he needs to figure out where he is on the chain.
Really easy answer to that. Go get the add-on called Attune, and it'll tell you exactly where you are.
Let's say Seer Udalu.
That's Arcatraz, right?
Yeah.
I
Jay.
need to go turn it in and get the one so I can kill a log.
Right, well,
Double, where are you?
we still
I'm
have
in
time.
chat.
Take this trinket, goon.
Who's up at Tempest?
Congrats on your trinket.
So Abe, I'll pull you back out because now Sam is here. Let's see what we need now.
Mac, I have a.
All right, so we'll meet you. We're going to do this really fast, Abe. We'll meet you at Gruul. And then once you get on that part of the attune, I'll bring you back in so we can pop both bosses for you. Because you need Vashin, you need Kale and Alar. So the quest that he just got from SSC, what's that one?
I did not get that quest. It wouldn't let me get it.
The one
That's
that...
the one where he has to chain for Black Temple.
Oh, okay. Well, he has a cleared ID, so as long as he... Well, wait.
That guy actually
that NPC
disappears after like
despawns.
20
Yeah, he despawns. Yeah, I'm thinking about
we
it.
go inside, did they fix that bug?
Yeah,
Or should we wait for you?
The same day, actually.
No, I'm going to say
By the
you
time
can.
we went to raid, it
fixed
was
the
fixed.
same day. I think it took him
Okay,
like
cool.
5 hours to fix. Yeah, let's get summons out. Again, no more breaks because we're trying to finish by 11 again. So with the 3-hour raid, we just kill it and then we go home. We should be done in less than 3 hours as long as TK is smooth. SSC and TK are much shorter now. When alt SSC TK? I don't know. Whenever.
Wednesdays, 7 o'clock, GDKP. Connor runs it.
Precursor, we're going to try the skip again. If they change that dude's speed so he blitzes very fast, we either need
do you have invis
A,
pots?
two hunters, or we'll need B. Yeah, bring the invis pots, please.
I don't have them. Do you have them?
No, I don't have them. I don't have backspace.
I will hearth and go get some.
Okay, thank you.
I'm in the guild bank.
Jay's going to get them.
Jay's going to get them. So what I was saying, Precursor, is if that was changed to like run really fast so you can't cheat, then we'll either need 2 hunters or just kill the trash.
Everyone didn't bring their rocket boots?
I don't know if we're that hardcore.
Unfortunately.
What'd you say?
Not engineering.
I thought you said something to me. Sorry.
1, 2, 3 if you need summons.
All right, maybe this week Alara is going to give us some Mindstorm wristbands. Right?
With a goddamn fucking gun.
Hydros gives us nothing. Me and Caro never get our bracers. Gives us nothing. Nothing.
Hydros
We have
doesn't drop a lot of
6
things.
people
Double.
looking for the brands, I think.
What?
Do it if you're gonna.
I didn't summon.
Double's bad.
Sorry, I lied. We have 9 people looking for Mindstorm wristbands. We've gotten 0.
I have 25 invis pots. Is that we're gonna call that good?
Perfect.
Oh, nailed it, guys.
Mancock, for I guess it doesn't matter. For Kale, do you have the expose armor thing?
Always.
Okay.
I've had that talent since we started raiding.
I mean, well, whatever the thing was, I'm just thinking out loud. We'll talk about when we get up there. But the ads die so quickly. I know it was an accident, but I might have the raid nuke Copernican again because, just thinking out loud, Thaladred. I mean, Copernican is just a bigger threat, and when you don't have time pressure, if you can just remove her, then you can just run around. I mean, you lose. There's no time pressure anymore, so I think just heroisming and killing Copernican is probably the right call. Just
what's
killer
exposed
dead.
armor have to do with that, though?
Because I would have put you on Thaladred.
Oh.
And then you would leave the melee group. But yeah, none of them are a threat anymore. I think we just hero and let the range kill Copernican, and then whoever's got Thaladred just leave, because there's no time pressure. So if you're losing time kiting Thaladred, who cares? 1, 2, 3.
I appreciate the summon, but I'm inside the dungeon.
Oh, I clicked the wrong person then. Oh, if you want to come out here, you're welcome.
I'm okay.
All right, you hang out in there. Cinders is having Discord problems, so I will raid warning her.
Yeah, I come inside.
Intel.
Thought I got everyone. Did I get everyone? Anyone else need it? Are we good?
You're just gonna call out on the loot.
Comstock still in chat.
Double pass Tsunami over to Benna.
There's someone else.
Back to Benna.
And then we can summon Jay quick.
Okay. I feel like I expected more of you to say grats to Benna back there.
Oh, grats, Benna.
Thanks.
Whatever.
Oh, man, I've almost got a full ret set. I'm so happy.
Good, now you're worth a damn.
No, he's not.
Let's test this. Benna, can you turn off the kitty cam for a second? I'm trying to fix Cinder's Discord.
Can I fix groups?
Sorry.
Okay,
Interesting.
Let's see.
Is
Cinders,
why
does
it
that
wouldn't let her-
let you come in?
Yeah, that's what it is. When you have a camera on, you can only have 25. It's really stupid.
Interesting, because there were 26 in here before, because I can't turn the camera back on, but we'd had someone...
Everyone get in here. Patrol's leaving. We can pull ASAP. Oh my god, this is
Like
great.
when Sam was gone, you got it on,
This
and
is
then
exciting. Oh god. The humanity.
But then Sam was able to come back, and we had 26 in here. I wonder if it's just maybe because he has elevated perms.
He's an officer. He has administrator perms.
Ah, so
No,
that's...
Sam, get the fuck out. Put cat cam back on.
Here.
Your mobs are up for sheeping. Everyone should be inside. I really want to go because the patrol just left. Hurry! Hurry!
I mean, I love cat cam. I just
Hooray.
I can't get in.
Get inside. We can't pull because people are coming inside.
Okay.
Lit inside. Hurry! Losing the perfect window for the patrol. Sad. Jay, how far are you from being inside?
I'm playing it now.
The
So
patrol.
inside is outside.
I'm here.
All right. DBM pull in 5.
A weird way to say things, but
Yeah, because I never do 5, so I just yelled it. Most people think that it's like 7, 8, or 9. But I did a 5er.
It's almost never 8.
I'll give heroism.
5 happens now.
Get the spinny dudes out of the raid if they spin. I don't want them to die. I don't like dying.
I like Cleveland, though.
Super not fun.
What if I don't know who spins?
What if
Vindicator.
you were like where I couldn't see you?
I don't know.
What was that, Jay? I didn't hear you.
Jay, can you swap Cinders and Spud?
Look, guys, I'll remember eventually.
Usually spot the spinners.
Benna is mind controlled. Don't kill
Once
him.
they spin, yeah.
Don't kill
But,
the
like,
tank.
before
Stop it.
that.
Thank you for the clone.
That's not what I was talking about.
Good. Spin, I dare you. I fear it. I will. Don't think I won't. I feared it. Look. Oh, that guy needs to come back.
Can we
Stop
not
him
fear
with
it
the
into the
shadow
next
word.
deck?
You like that shadow word?
And there he
No,
goes.
we didn't
with-
need a death coil.
Death
It
coil.
was good. We didn't need the death coil.
Just let the mages sheep and everything will be fine.
All right, where is the patrol?
By the way, there's a new mage table by the
Patrol
door if you need.
is
They're
way
standing
down
in.
there. Going to do a very fast pull, and then Mancock's going to distract them. All right, I'm going to count this down. Okay, DBM in 3, 2, 1, go.
Am I
Get
distracted?
your sheeps. Get your sheeps. Go, 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 go. Not yet. You can fight, Nancy. You can fight. You'll distract them when they get closer.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll fight Mancy whenever you're ready.
Kanu? No. Bad to Kanu.
Sorry, I was drinking and didn't have my mob.
Oh.
I'm wearing my teleporter trinket. That's why everything's going poorly right now.
I don't vanish. You want me to bop you? No, I can't distract those guys. Don't vanish.
That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're just going to keep sheeping. We're fine. Wait, why am I casting
Don't have
Coriolis?
vanish. You
Keep
forgot
those
Flash
sheep.
Powder?
Take the
No,
X
it's
out of the
on.
ring.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can. The cat cam's too powerful.
what the fuck just happened?
Cat too strong.
It's too big.
Benna.
What?
One little Alzheimer's joke,
Katie.
and
You have to watch the
Discord forgets how to do stuff.
Yeah, well, the cat's left. My wife had picked up the cat to put him close to the camera, and that must have been when Discord was imploding.
Yes,
Yeah, there was a cat reaching towards the camera on my other screen.
because I was wondering why my sheep
That's
kept breaking.
amazing.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
All right.
Sorry,
Mark
it's
are
neat.
up. TBM pull in magic number 10.
Not a magic number. What are you talking about?
It can
Do you
still
know
be
what
a
magic
number.
is?
No, I can.
I have no idea
Any
what
number
magic
can be
is.
a magic number.
Do you believe in magic?
It's nice of them not to react to getting hit with snowballs.
Fear that out of here that just killed me. You have how many healers now? 4? One of them is loose that shouldn't be. Wonder if I still have the soul stone on.
Him?
I have no idea. Nope. Play smart. The Legionnaire in the back that is dotted can get feared. The star can get feared by any of the warlocks. Because it's dotted to shit. Just fear it, warlocks. Thank you.
These are getting disenchanted, right?
Yeah, Astromancer.
Ooh, Boots of Utter Darkness.
Only for Tauren?
Is that an utter joke?
There is.
Who invited you?
Yannick.
So, like, should I test out
Actually.
this new feature?
Look, if the joke is good enough that someone immediately knows what it is, and I don't have to even say it, I think that's like a good joke.
I think that's
I
actually
don't
the
know.
definition of a decent joke. Yeah.
We call that low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, but there's a lot of jokes.
The others do usually hang pretty low. I don't see the problem with this.
Why would you want them
You're
on
not
your boots?
helping
That's what I don't understand.
Do they wobble to and fro?
Oh, those are the
Arrow?
ears.
All right,
actually.
swap ups on me and Nick.
Common mistake.
Not what I call ears, but okay.
Or the others wearing boots? I'm trying to picture them.
See, I thought you guys were saying otters at first, and I was like, huh, this is an interesting one.
All right, red group's here, so we're not going to go out. We're going to do left first because left is walking back. So hold on. Tanks, your marks are going out. Caro and Jay will turn the corner. The other two guys, I'm going to mark just in case something goes horribly wrong. And we're waiting for that patrol to leave.
And they're really small.
They really don't want to leave. Get out of here. Get out. All right, Z pull birds on the left. Melee team, get ready to go out. Caro, Jay, get ready to go out. Z is pulling birds back. Everyone else is here.
I mean, back into the outside.
Mm-hmm.
You really stay outside?
Wait, no, back here.
We did it last week out here. What are you talking about?
Well, no, so yeah, not for the first one though, because there's still a patrol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you might
Well,
die
in
now.
that case-
Okay, so I need another tank.
Sorry,
They're
misunderstood.
on me, but I don't know if I can keep them.
Ray, we're gonna have to go out. Ray, we're just gonna have to fight them and get we need to all go out. We need to get this down before the other group gets here because we have no prop pally. It's gonna be a long pull.
Please don't get knocked that way.
This direction.
Yeah, everyone needs to let's hug the wall back by where square is, because I want to get knocked not into the other group. Mancy's distracting them. Good job, Mancy. I'm sure they're gonna pull at some point. So the two tanks get ready. There goes Nels.
Swear we did the outside for the first pack. I'm just misremembered.
No, you're fine. We just went out for the second one because there's no more threat. There's been a couple times where we accidentally pulled and it was like everyone has to run out because it's an emergency. But I don't want to do that on purpose if I can help it.
I'm back inside and I'm running.
Okay, now they're causing trouble.
Yep, other
Nice
group
and
should
slow.
pull any second.
Be a lot cooler if they didn't, though.
Yeah, if we run backwards, we can maybe not pull it. Precursor's going to pull it.
Totems. Have some faith.
Here we go, totems. Get your marks, tanks. Here we go. AoE taunt, Benna, if you got it. Or anybody. Get these
I'm
silences
almost
off.
there. I'm almost there.
I got knocked back right as I clicked it. There
It's
we
okay,
go.
it's going to be a little messy. We'll do our best.
Thanks for the bop.
Hunters help out with misdirects if we got them, maybe.
You were targeted. I bopped you. I don't know. Whatever.
What is this?
It shot one arrow at me.
Yeah, this
That's
is
'cause you're
this is
bopped.
rough. We'll do our best.
It's okay.
I'm
taking
helping
this
by
one.
occasionally face tanking a falconer.
Very
Max
helpful.
got the other one.
Yep.
Thank you for running back if you died. This is going to take a little bit of time here.
I should tank that all the time. You don't even need a tank on those.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
All
I
right, I've
guess net
got
time
all
loss is
the
probably
hawk
like
thing.
3 minutes.
Come back here. God damn it.
I was silenced. I couldn't dispel you.
Yeah, I can't put up much threat right now. Mostly silenced.
I'm silent. Oh, got him.
All right, res quick.
Queen.
I got blue.
That was quick.
I think we could pull both groups.
I think we need to probably full rebuff because we lost a lot of people, especially 4 and 5. All right, if your group is here, full rebuff it. Get the hour longs on because we lost a lot of people. Start rebuffing full.
This week isn't the week that he includes paladins.
The mages are coming. All right, we should be finishing up those group-wide buffs on all groups. All right, go ahead, start pulling, Precursor. I'll get a forward on group 5 in a second. There you go. All right, forts on all groups.
Guys, wisdom's up. I know you're excited.
I am.
Snowball.
I'm so excited. All right, any hunter can pull the next one. Just keep them coming.
So Spider-Man: No Way Home, huh? Good fucking movie.
Good.
Holy shit. I was not expecting a movie that good. That was so good.
You know what I liked better than that one? Arcade.
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Hulk. That's a very young.
Wait,
I
what
haven't even seen the other.
No, I liked
Spider-Man
Arcade
before
better,
that
but
movie. I need to
Spider-Man
watch
was
Arcade?
the other one.
What's that?
Arcane. The League of Legends
Oh,
series.
Arcane. I tried it. I don't know. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, Arcane's amazing, Bram. If you watch the first 3 episodes and you hate it, then I mean that's just that.
I mean, I watched
It's
the
broken
first
into
episode.
it's broken into like 3 sagas. The first episode has like nothing to do with the plot. It's just like introducing the world. Have you watched it 7 times? I've been waiting, Bram, to restart it because I'm trying to enjoy it.
Roast bagel.
I should probably watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow.
I can't believe you
All those
disrespected bagel.
names that start with a B look alike.
Bro, wait.
I can't believe you disrespected bagel.
You know what the problem is there? This has happened before. So my add-on makes them blue. They both start with a B and they both have the same distance or like length of word, right? So when they're talking, if they talk on top of each other, I can't even tell they're
Are
different.
you good for me to pull the next one?
Yeah, please. We'll be okay.
I got one.
You're gonna need to
one's
put on
coming,
your
one's
glasses.
coming.
They don't even
not
look
pulling.
similar.
Oh, trying to look the same. No, it's just the color of the behind us. Oh, cool.
No,
There's
I
one
see
here.
what Yannick's saying. I scrolled up and it, like at a glance, I could see them looking.
Yeah, at a quick glance, because I'm
yeah.
raid leading, I'm not really like whatevering. That's one thing I really enjoy is
nervous there for a second.
one thing I really enjoy is watching the VODs, and then I notice you guys say a ton of shit in like /say and /raid. I don't see half of it. And like when I watch the VOD, I'm like, oh, that was really funny. You guys are talking in say, and I had no idea. Yeah, I can't read shit, Jay.
You should definitely learn to read, man. It would help a lot.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah, probably.
One of the healers is mana.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Watched episode 1 of White Lotus recently. That was recommended to me. Seemed okay.
What's it about? I'm interested.
A bunch of rich people on an island, and in the first scene, you are told somebody dies, but you don't know who.
Ooh. What's it on?
HBO Max, I think.
APC.
HBO.
I just had to get water. I almost choked myself to death.
It's on the Pirate
I
Bay.
also almost choked you.
Yeah, Jay, I almost died there because you made me laugh and say, and then I started choking and I had to mute myself and get water because like that was hard to breathe there for a second.
Dude, Christmas almost came early.
All right, get your consumes up.
Wow. But he doesn't curse, boys. But he doesn't curse. Oh.
He doesn't curse.
That's being very rude.
No. Mage Dude said he swore that he did.
We all believe him.
That Jay did, the man who's never cursed in his life.
That's not true. He's cursed in his life.
And not in like 20 years.
Is it because
All
your
right,
mom watched
LR,
the
drop
Master
your
20
stupid
years old
fucking
or
gun.
Beat you?
20 years this year.
All right, Z, you ready? Jay, you
Been
ready?
counting the months.
Comstock ready? Dessa ready? Nick ready?
Why doesn't play Warlock? He can't.
I need a new food buff.
I'm ready. Several people need
I'm
food
almost
buffs.
ready. Just getting food buff.
Yannick, can you eat, please? Thank you.
What?
We're
I have 1760. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Yannick, put some meat on those bones. Have something to eat.
Okay, grandmom.
Eat.
All right, pull it next time it's round.
Actually, I just realized my food buff was gone, so I gotta get it the next time. Unless this is real fast.
Yeah, but figure so we haven't met anyone from the Crusades. So his point stands.
Have we met God? I don't know.
Is Wisdom up? Is Wisdom up yet? Is Wisdom up?
All right, God, look at all the totems.
Hunter's Marks, then.
Wisdom's
as
up.
part of the many nerfs to this boss, tanks, I think Benna said this too. So every time it's the same order, it's always going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to 2. So super
If you're
nerfed.
standing on the left, you should be standing on the right.
Yeah, because you know which way he's going to go.
Yeah, fair fire. Hey, we got an air
From my
back.
perspective, I think this boss was buffed because there are more ads now.
Oh yeah, I think it spawns 1 every time automatically.
That is my only perspective on this boss.
We
So
know
Tardy, it's going to come
4,
to
5.
your platform number 3.
Good job,
next.
Benna.
Yeah, that was tight.
Yes, Jay.
Arrow, so much
Why are we
healing
not-
threat. What do you? Jesus.
Why are we not
Christ.
just leapfrogging tanks?
I don't want to die.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what
what I was just thinking.
leapfrogging tanks means. Oh, like
Skip a platform and be ready for the next one every time.
Yeah, if it's always the same now.
Leapfrog it? Yeah.
I think it'll die before we have to care about the leapfrog.
I just meant
I mean,
like
he's
this
at 50%.
this first transition would have been.
Tardy
We
could
wouldn't
have
have
been
had to have that debuff.
Tardy could have been at 5, and then Bennett could have been.
No,
at
I
6.
see what you're saying. I see what you're
So
saying.
right now, Bennett can go to 4.
Ben, if you want to run to 5, you can.
Or 5 or whatever.
Yeah, let us heal stuff. Ben is really running. He's going the long way. He's almost there. He's gonna get there, I think.
Is he?
Yeah, he's almost there. Yep, there is. Tardy, go to
I'm gonna
2,
taunt
starting
Benna.
position.
Taunted Benna. Hey, awesome. You gotta pick up Tardy's thread or he'll rip us apart.
Alright.
I gave you some parry haste there.
How kind of you.
He's just trying to get the healers to parse. That's it.
Alright, melee, get out of there. Melee, get out of there.
Man.
Try to
Did
use a
kill him.
cooldown because the healers, even though we knew which way it was going, were running very far. You're gonna die. You're in. Wow, you stepped out of
stuff. Yeah.
You changed out of bear form. Haven't done that since Mike.
The only way he can use a cooldown.
Yep, there he goes. Blue, run up the hill, run up the thing, get him. Everyone get out of the middle. Boss is coming down. Do not kill the ads. Get out of the middle. 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 Get out of the middle.
Oh, those ads are gonna
Okay,
eventually.
so here's what's gonna happen. Z, take it to your favorite corner spot.
On this side, you get blown away.
Benna, get the boss.
Yep.
Oh, there you
And
go.
then Benna, get the boss. Ranged, kill the ads 1 by 1. Everyone else get away from the ads unless you're Z. Ranged 1 by 1, kill the ads.
Hero win.
After the first dive bomb. Which is no longer Z's dad. Whoa, you got smacked. Benna, you have to grab everything.
Yeah. Kill 3 at once. That's fine. Cool. Good job.
Well, I mean, there was
Okay, hold on. Clear comms. We're fine. Clear comms. I need just get the aggro on those things. I need a battle res on Z. Everyone spread out. Range 8.
Z, click yourself.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. You should be back there.
I'm taking-
Whoever's not taking Alar needs to get the ad. Z.
It'll still come back down to me. Oh, and it loves me again.
Loves you.
Dive bomb.
Alright, can I get spot buffs on Z? And yeah, I did say it, but to reiterate, you kill them 1 at a time,
We need
or he's
symbols.
gonna die.
We can't
You
know
gotta
which
give him
one's
assist
first.
so he can put symbols on him first.
I mean, you can just like turn on
all
their health
at
bars
the-
and just.
They're all
look
at the
them.
same. They were
Alright,
all
we'll
within
do-
like 1%.
It's okay. We'll
Yeah,
do
so
symbols
don't
next
attack
time.
them.
As long as we don't
Easy.
wipe, it's fine.
I knew they
They're all
were
at
different, and
20%.
I chose to kill you.
We'll use symbols next week.
I figured.
Alright, everyone spread out. Range 10. Range 8. Sorry. If it goes to you every time, I'm just gonna be like,
Did
what?
we hero already?
No, we'll hero after this one. We were fixing the fight. Alright, once the tank gets it, Tardy has to get it, I think, because the debuff.
Tardy, yeah. I still have the debuff for 30 seconds. But
Alright, Tardy has it. All groups hero.
That's the nice thing. Threats preserved through all these drops.
What the fuck? I'm out of that.
What'd you die to?
The fire.
You were in it for a little bit.
Oh.
Batching.
Man.
Yep, batched. Life's a batch.
Life's a batch and then you die.
Yep.
Yep.
How the turntables.
Oh, I'm on the other side, Melee, so I'll just turn to you.
Life's a spread out, range 8. Life's a batch, and then you die. If it goes to Ben every time, I wonder if that has to do with like the GUID thing we talked about before.
Maybe. Am I the newest too?
No, that
The Draenei would be newer, right?
did that
Unless
go to you that time?
Well, because I'm a transfer. It did because I'm a transfer.
You just didn't take any. Oh, that's yeah.
So it could be the GUI thing. The GUI.
It's the GUID. It's because he's got the newest one.
I'm the newest tune because I was probably.
That's amazing. It picks the tank every time. What a joke.
For.
I promise these bosses were hard ones. All right, it's Resident.
Gun! Fucking finally! Give me that goddamn gun. Grats me!
There you go. I say, let's go up the right side. I say we don't give it to him. I say we just.
That looks like a great survival gun.
I was gonna say, technically, we haven't gotten the bows yet.
So I know I can't actually equip a gun, but I would love how that looks in my bank.
That's a really cool looking gun.
I mean, I can still like click on it and see it in the dressing room, right? So that's
that's worth it.
You don't need to have the item the dressing room it, do you?
You know, it means it's like NFTs, right? It, you know,
meaningless.
Yeah, meaningless.
If you just looked at it in Atlas Loot, that's like right clicking it. That's no good.
That's not fun at all.
Okay, there we go.
Then you can't put it in the trade window and tell people that you have it.
Fucking finally. That gun is a big upgrade.
All right, everyone should get in the corner. Yeah, get in the corner. Jay and Precursor are going to do their job.
I'm gonna fucking not be up here this time.
Do you have a speed boosty thing, Precursor? Just in case?
What?
You have like a speed pot?
I'm just gonna stand significantly farther away.
Okay.
Do you want...
As the beast says, infinite range.
Do you want me to stand... Do you need more time, Nick, for people to get out? Or you're
no, Jay,
confident?
stand. I'm confident. No, so we lost because Precursor got caught. If he thinks he won't get caught, we'll be fine. So, Jay, get in position like you did it last week. Don't pull yet. Raid's not ready. Cinders, get up here. Jay, you're going to step forward into your position. Yeah. Jay, target a mob. I got to see where the thing is. So, Cinders, go to square on the left. We're doing a shortcut. No,
okay, that's why I couldn't find you.
Jay, give me something to click on. Like right in the room and you click on something. Okay, thanks. I'll bounce onto that. Okay, where's the patrol? It's a good time now if you want to. Precursor patrol's running through the middle.
All right, waddling forward.
Okay. Patrol is going to hit the middle of the room in about 7 seconds.
I'll wait till you get close to range.
And then Jay's going to bop and Jay's going to run to us.
All right, here we go. Bopping in now.
Okay. You have to get all the way to my mind vision.
2 seconds.
You have to get to the skull. Ooh, oh, your bop just ran out. Okay, we made it. That was close. All right, Jay, is everyone hiding perfectly? Everyone's tight?
Yep.
Okay. Don't move. They don't seem to be running faster, Precursor. They're all like about the same speed right now.
What the fuck? I guess last week they just had some steroids.
Last week, yeah, you got caught quick. Ray, don't move. Mind visioning.
They also casted like a 60-yard lightning bolt.
All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2. Wait for the last one. Okay, perfect. 3, 2, 1, go. One spun and literally stopped moving, so I had to say stop. That was so troll.
Hunters, I moved you around to make people faster. I know it's only 2 groups. But...
Precursor, you could probably feign to the door and we'll make it. You don't have to kill yourself.
Okay.
You guys who rocket pooch still can't beat sprint.
Tanks.
Yeah.
Perfect. Tanks in the front. If the patrol is here, I want to pull it. And mages in the front. If the patrol is here, I want to sheep it. Everyone run into the right. Find where the patrol is. Keep running. Where's the patrol? Where's the patrol?
It's on the right.
Okay, it's coming. Mages, get ready. Get a summon on a Precursor. Put the tremor totems, grounding totems down so we don't get mind controlled. All right, incoming. Don't kill them. The hunter killed me. Interesting.
Oh, I just assisted my own summon. I didn't realize that's what that was.
It's ridiculous. Pretty good.
All right, kill the start.
God bless the druids for cyclones.
Definitely saved us from MC
Back
wipes.
up a little bit and kill the other one.
I'm impressed you guys didn't kill me when I ran into melee and cap form while MC'd there. Nice.
All right, mages, get ready to sheep your targets. It's coming.
You think we'd bite the hand that
Mages,
feeds
go.
Blue?
Why
Yes.
everybody dying?
Why are people dying? Because I'm dead. I can't heal anyone. It makes me feel sad.
Remember not to res to the.
Oh, this make. Uh-oh.
Has a lot of mind controls. Play defensive. That was like 6 mind controls. What?
I just demo shouted and walked away. Luckily, there was a Frost Nova.
Yeah, the Frost over there was smart.
I was wondering why they didn't run at me. I challenging shouted since it was a bunch of melee.
I legitimately thought I was about to get yelled at for doing that, Nova. My bad.
It was demo shout, Nova,
Oh,
challenging shout, and they all just stood there. Perfect.
Yeah, they wanted me, and they couldn't get to me.
All right, Reza 3 dead. Hold the pools. Mages, I'm going to put your sheeps in the same vicinity. Might be easier for you if you all come from the same angle.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it is. Let's think about it. All right, buffs on Yannick, Axel Sane, and Bagel, please. Thank you for the fort. All right, mages, step forward where Chesley is. DB, I'm pulling 10 on your colors, on your symbols. Here we go. Let the tanks get some aggro here.
Thank you, whoever Frost Nova in the Consecrate. Appreciate you.
Oh.
There's another vortex you can give to Nick.
Jay, add that BRB real quick.
Bands of the Celestial Archer. B.
Dang it, we've seen those before?
Jay's almost back.
Those are bis.
Still can't breathe, my god. Mages, same area. Again, I think it might be easier if you do it from there. Mages are stepping up. TB, I'm pulling 10.
And this vortex is still going to double.
I fucked
Here we
that
go.
up.
It's fine. Mages got it. If you do get an extra one, Jay, I'll take it just so I can make it into something that we can use.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Who are these vortexes for, and what am I making?
They're for Billy.
Billy? And are they natural power?
I'm gonna let him confirm that. Billy, can you confirm?
1 sec. Yeah, natural power.
Okay, sick.
Mages, DBM is 7.
What's the text ad for strike through? Anybody? In Discord?
Like in Discord? No,
Is
is it
it
like a
S?
couple of tildes, I think?
Is 2 tildes at the end, at the start and at the end.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In Slack, it's 1. In Discord, it's 2. It always throws me off.
Fucking Markdown. Not actually standard. It's bullshit.
There are 13 competing standards. But we can make one good one.
Exactly.
There are 14 competing standards.
Like arrays starting at 0, but fuck MATLAB.
Look, I don't want to hear you complain about array indexing until you've used PHP for 3 years. Then you can complain about array indexing.
How about I complain about it anyway? And
I love to complain because I have to do machine code.
Let's get Shadow
sucks.
Prat on the whole group, Priest, because we forgot that for some reason in
I
prior
agree.
weeks.
F MATLAB.
So we need Shadow Prat on 4 and 5. Let's get all the consumables up. There is no Arcane Tank. This is just Baron Geddon now, so if you get it, please get out of the raid. You're gonna explode.
The more people you touch, the more points you get.
He's a liar.
No,
Scoundrel.
Liler and Charlatan.
50 DKP minus.
I clicked ready, but okay.
Minus.
Mac, did you read my message there?
No.
Thanks, Mac.
All right, Mancac ready, Axel Sane ready.
Enough. Yeah.
Enough? Okay. Everyone on square?
You guys and your consumes.
Are we here on poll?
We will once I see her stop running. I don't want her to like run at us again. Once she stops moving, we can hear her. I want the melee to get up there before they blow theirs.
Critnik is up.
All right, all groups heroism. She's not moving. Let's go. Healers, because this fight is nerfed, I'm not going to call out who's its own anymore. Just pay attention and save that person's life, please.
Hit the go buttons.
Bram, hit the go button.
Bram, go button. Hello? Can I help you, girl?
Yeah, why'd you move, you bitch?
She wanted your face.
Wanted to ruin your
Yelled
purse.
your name.
Again?
Oh, she kills you. We all yell your name. She was just trying to do that.
NYC, how often does the emoji get used?
We can stand about the same place. Doesn't really matter. Because you don't have to worry about geometry anymore. All these fights got nerfed.
Say it again.
Get the ads first before her. Don't kill me.
Taking your pet with me.
Shield.
Oh, I have threat.
Get out, Nick. I feel like
Didn't
I
mean
should
to
have
do
been
that.
calling to get people out, but same
That's
time,
the
people probably
first
should
one.
know.
Yep. I got out.
No, Matt got out when he got his. Mancock got out when he got his.
Mac.
I clicked mine actually.
Cinders get out.
Yeah.
Cinders went out. There she
Nancy
goes.
dropped his.
Oh, Chesley. Oh, big save on Chesley there.
Cinder, save yourself. Oh my god.
I don't have heal specs. I don't have insta heals.
Soon. There we go.
But I did have a cookie.
Tremor totem,
Thank
please.
you, Warlocks.
Guys, I think Wisdom was up for 100% of this fight.
You're
welcome.
Logs will tell
Snowballing
you.
a lot.
Don't say you're welcome. I did the first one.
No, I did.
You're a liar. Logs will tell.
Zero Strider and
Wow.
That's not
Who
wrong.
wants
None of those are a staff.
Okay.
I need more to pick this up. Okay.
Yeah, that's
you just gotta go for Zardoon. Yeah,
We
Nick,
don't
that's
get
what
our
you gotta do.
weapons.
It's a priest weapon.
Chesley and I don't
Shadow
get our
Priest
weapons.
Those gloves are really good.
Wait, how do you... Oh, that's how you change this.
Crazy.
Ah, okay, I figured it out. Cool.
Alright, no one is up for any of this, right? Perfect. Does anyone care about any of this?
It's assigned to no one. Gratsville. Might want to summon me.
We're gonna do the other side, Jay. Let's do. We have to go here to square.
Yeah, that's why I said you might want to summon me.
Mac, you got a 70 warlock, right?
I do.
So. Jay, can we summon you like when we get there?
I'm already here.
Oh, you're already here. Cool. All right.
I'm ready to-
Precursor, Jay, get into position. Jay, give me something I can mind vision off of.
Not the pet. Done.
Patrol is coming. You probably have to wait. Get out of here, Patrol. You're ruining the timing. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jay, you can step up and get pretty deep in here. Yeah, that's what she said. I know. Precursor, you can probably start sending the cat.
No one's ever told me that.
And whenever you guys want, you're good to go. Got to make it to the skull.
Ben Bop, go. Could have counted that for you, my bad.
All right, he made it. Everyone should be hiding right now.
So like Comstock's next pet's name should be called the Darkener.
Yes.
If it's not, I'm going to be disappointed.
I think Comstock has to make his own new guild.
I know, that's what I heard. The Darkener Guild. Three, two, one, go. The Darkener.
I mean, it could just be your bank ult.
Forgot to move a hunter. Be fast. Okay, I went ahead and moved a hunter.
You're too slow.
I've fanned.
Okay, we're almost there. Is the patrol here? I'm not hearing people are just going.
It's like as far as it
yeah,
goes.
if you go quick, we're fine. All right. Mages, excuse me, cannot breathe. Let's get this pulled. I want it right now. I need sheeps on both. Mages. Don't have marks, but just get them. Thanks, mages. Oh, Benna, no. Benna, no.
Not like these.
Not like this.
Is that a
turn 'em
Matrix
sideways, Brenna.
reference? To Night of All Nights?
I said my wife and I just rewatched the original one the other night in preparation for
You
the
want to
new
turn
one.
them sideways so they don't get bumped into the middle of the room.
Oh yeah.
Goal. Ouch.
Z, you want to know another good show you could start watching?
Maybe.
Wheel of Time. There's even an Easter
Oh
egg in
yeah,
there for us.
yeah.
Have you already
It's on my
watched
list.
it?
No, I read the first book.
For us, as a guild, there's an Easter egg in it.
Really?
Yes.
Recently, I asked someone I should watch, and she said Jujutsu Kaisen. And I watched 2 episodes, and I got back to her, and I was like, I really didn't like it. She's like, oh yeah, me neither. What? Why the fuck would you say? She's like, well, everyone else seems to like it. And I'm like, okay.
Comstock, can you misdirect X to... Where should we put that? Put that on Benna. Put that on Benna on the wall. Tardy, can you get Skull? And then I need Banish on Diamond and Sheep on Star.
Summon Precursor.
Summon Precursor after this pull. Sorry. I just noticed it. It's too lazy to break my timer.
Ooh.
Cursor's just vibing, okay? He's a viber.
We just chilling.
Banish? Yeah, Banish. We just screwed them.
Get in here, Precursor.
Oh, I came in just for that. God damn it.
What'd you get? Nailed by something?
Yeah, the saw blade the second I popped in.
Academics.
Why don't you top damage, Precursor?
A Wheel of Time is good.
Do a short rank 1 Banish on this next one.
I'm trying to type about instruction sets right now.
For watching Wheel of Time?
Banish, short?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm watching it. It's really good.
Cool.
I'm in
Wait.
book.
All right, let's
I'm
get
finished
Star.
book 4 now.
Everyone get Star, and then just off tank Diamond, please. Off tank Diamond.
Then you're reading book 4, or the show is at book 4?
No, I'm reading book 4. The show's still in book 1.
Okay. Is the whole first season book 1?
Ooh, Dexter.
It seems like it. They're going really fast and they're skipping stuff and out of order. So
That makes sense.
I knew some people who love Dexter in college.
Oh, new season of Expanse is out, right? I've seen ads for that.
Oh yeah,
I want to see the new Dexter.
watching.
Big Canadian show. Tanking, talking about Dexter, and signing up for raids.
All right. Same.
Oh, you think I'm tanking? I'm not tanking.
Same pull hunters and banishers and killers. Even before the nerfs, these pulls were so much better.
Let me just delete that real
When
quick.
you kill the skull first.
See you later.
Get way easier. DBM pull 7.
Did you just delete the wrong one?
No.
I signed up for that.
This
Little hand
Sunday,
roller.
one doesn't exist either.
You hope.
Now I can see it. Now he fixed it.
Well, no, I deleted one, and the other one I hadn't deleted already.
Mm-hmm.
So the
How short is
following
the Void
Sunday's
Reaver
one
fight?
will show up on the 26th for people to sign up for.
Anybody know?
It's like 4 minutes.
4 minutes? Okay.
Our best
Probably
is 3
fair
minutes. I don't know what our average is.
Star.
Star is our average. I like that add-on.
Right?
What?
That
The
Carol's now
/E
stunned?
one. Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, it jumps out better.
Yeah.
That's like all the way in the bottom left of my screen. It doesn't help me.
All right. Let's say I want to do this. So those are the assignments there, same as before. Can I get X to... Well, does the... I'm going to have to change around. X is going to be to Benna. I think it was last time. Can I have Moon to Z? Precursor, you want to do that one?
Sure.
Okay, and then we'll Heroism. Lovely. TBM pull 9. And then I don't think the Sentinels need to be separated anymore because they lost one AoE ability. So tanks, you can put them
I
together.
ran off. Yeah, I forgot we don't have to separate them.
I need that banish. A lot of damage on the raid. Thank you. All groups heroism. Go. All groups hero. Should be up on the fight when I need it. All right, let's get the banish. It's coming out. Banish. Get it? Ouch. You're not dead. You're fine.
Okay, I have threat.
All right, let's run to the other side.
Not a totem.
What is the Kano yelling about now?
Something about totem.
Jeez, this guy's always yelling.
Hunter, same stuff, please. There's a star. Oops, that's the wrong mark. Sorry about that. Eight. Same pull, everyone.
Misdirect on 3-second cooldown. I'll just walk Moon over.
Try to take those two to the wall and range and get away from them. No reason that the range takes the damage of the explosion. Should be only the melee that risks that. Reshape on start, thank you. Oh, baby. That is spicy meatball.
Here comes another.
Yep, there goes his spicy meatball.
Darn Mind Flay short range.
2% health. Got him.
Nice heal.
I don't want to die. I'm
I just keep thinking of the goddamn Wii Sports bowling
Get the
memes.
start.
Anytime someone says that.
Nice throw.
Yeah, except it's it's always dumb as fuck words instead of throw.
No, I don't want to die. I don't want it. I don't
Nice
want it.
toss.
Doesn't want the smoke.
I feel like I need to add the meme one to the soundboard now. Fuck.
All right, let's res Limac, and then we'll come,
Man,
I guess.
Druid's stuck at AoE healing, huh?
Start getting your,
Yeah, I'm dead.
yeah. Consumes that.
Double, I gave you 2 already, right? For Villy's belt?
Yeah, I got 2.
Chesley, do you have your mats?
There's that vortex there.
Next 2 are going to go to Takanu for Chesley.
Are we running or what?
No, we have, yeah, we're fine. No. You guys can just stay in the back. Jay will heal you. Innervates do have to be on healers this pull, guys. Me and Carol need one.
You promise the healers will heal this time?
Jay is only healing the hunter, so, I mean, if he kills you, that's Jay.
What the F is that?
His dog wants to come get a king's buff.
Killed me last week.
Cool.
I didn't kill you last week.
All right, everyone put Z on follow.
Aaron, I think there are a bunch of haste pots for free in the guild bank.
Blue, you got to give up your group for this one.
Okay.
I'm very, very sorry. It's too much.
No, he's
damage
not.
Not spread out the priests.
He's not sorry.
We, the priests, like our prayer feeling. All right, what was the wait? Before we go, what was our kill time on this boss last week?
Our best kill was 3 minutes. I don't know what our kill last week was.
If you're waiting, tell me. I'm going to make a lily.
It depends on the kill time last week.
He said 3. Oh, last week? I don't know.
Nilf here?
The mages are throwing snowballs at me, trying to get me to give them mana.
Where's the other hunter?
315.
Comstock's over here with us.
All right, I'll wait. I'll wait. As my fault, heroism was not up in time. I got confused because all the ads lost half their health, so these pulls, which take way longer,
Do
did
you
not
want to
take.
kill some ads on the way to KT?
No, I mean, I'm just waiting a minute. That way it can be up towards the end. I mean, I know what our TK time is. Jay, you can put Z on follow.
Special.
Done. I'm glad you remembered. I thought I had done it.
All right, we're pulling very soon once Philly logs back in. Hunter's behind the boss.
No, still gotta wait a minute.
All right, Billy, you good?
Yep.
All right, so nobody knows what our kill time was last week, but I have a 3:15 Void Reaver normal.
I can check. Fine, hold on.
Well, last week it didn't record. Does anyone have
3:15.
Oh, okay.
Last week we had no Void kill. Also had no Kale kill.
3:15.
What?
Did they
3:15.
remove it? Because no, look at last week.
Those logs?
They
It
invalidated
depends on where you're looking.
because we
Yeah,
killed.
those are invalidated because we had the KT weapons. But if you actually look at the log set from the 14th, then yes, it's 3:15.
Okay.
You're
But you
on.
won't have any parses from that.
We're going in 20 seconds then.
20
Blame the hunters for having arrows still.
Blame you, actually.
Not all the
I will
hunters.
blame the hunters for all kinds of things. You can't stop me.
Sorry about the couple 3 minutes that we lost there. Let's get Hots on Z, and then Z can run at the boss. Go ahead, Z.
I needed a breather, if I'm being honest with you.
All right, you got your breather. Now we're moving. Alert, you've been marked for termination. Called it.
Wisdom's up. Shut up.
Wow, how'd you know we'd say that, Nick? That was impressive.
Not actually what he
Am
said.
I in
He
range?
listened.
I didn't listen. I assumed.
Yeah, but don't die. All right.
Know what they say about assumptions.
They're kind of required to get through life because you can't know everything. Is that what they say?
I guess.
Holy moly, that was a close one.
I just give so much free rage.
Calculating force parameters.
If we have a misdirect to get into Benna. Oh, Tardy's. Or Tardy. Either one, honestly.
I'm getting tardy.
I'm about to lose this on the next pound. Oh, I lost it.
Somebody saved Comstock's life just now.
Yeah, I got him.
Let's get interface on the healers.
Love to see it.
Please and thank you. Your friendly
All right,
neighborhood
back on
healers,
Z.
thank you. And then whoever got me, can the other person get Caro whenever you have time?
Got to get on Tardy.
For less
Whenever this happens.
Yeah, we're gonna less than 30 seconds according to when it's up.
I am always lusting.
Weird.
Thank you. Oh, that 100. Oh, the 100's mark fell off. God damn it. There goes that like 400 AP.
Rip.
Last second it comes up. It should be up any second.
9 seconds. Hit that go button. Bram.
Bram. Bram. Bram.
911.
911, the man really wants to pump.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
close.
Oh my threat.
This is bullshit. I wanted to do damage.
No defender.
Yeah, 2 champion and a belt.
Should have waited
We'll use
another
those 2
today.
champions
Okay, very
on
good.
the helms earlier. That would have been nice.
Or defender, I mean, you know.
Moving on. Jay, did you already give out the things or no?
No.
Oh, we could have done that while we were standing around. Damn.
Turtle goes to Cinders.
Running or what am I trying to say? Leaving Jay doesn't help because he has all the invis pots. Turn around. I need a representative from each group. Jay, give it to me. I'll do group 1.
I already have 4 for group 4. 5. 4.
Jay, give me.
Oh, 95. Let's go.
You gave me all of them. I didn't.
Dang
expect
it!
that. I didn't expect you to give me all of them.
Who? You made me use mine.
We can summon you. You're fine.
I still have like
you broke the
45
trade
seconds
window.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, he's invisible now. All right.
Well, it's a 10-minute. It's a 10-minute cooldown.
Alan fell off.
Yeah, you have to summon
Cursor,
me.
there's 2. There's your group. Bram.
I don't know why I'm giving them to the mages,
There's
but
your
you know,
group.
you enjoy.
I need a representative from group 5.
Does anybody want these
Jay,
champion pieces?
Summon you.
Who was it in group 2?
I mean, I'll vendor it for 5 gold.
Precursor's group 2. Brahman's group 3. Hide, poke, run. You can be group 5.
Did everybody get enough?
Everyone trade hide, poke, run, group 5. Trade me, group 1. See you later, Jay. We're going to go invisible.
Yeah, you're gonna die. So.
Well, if you could just
Thanks.
save us.
That's the last.
All right. Ready, check that everyone has it.
I mean, I don't have it. But I.
Nancy, what did we say that you pull at? Was it the second white thing or the first white thing?
The first? I'll go test it.
All right, everyone back up. Run away. Run the square. This way. Run. Evil. All right, Mancy's going to test it again.
Stand here.
What happens if you step forward?
The ad's coming.
Oh.
Comstock is still chilling in the middle. Oh, there we go.
You don't have
Hunters-
sorry, quest.
Hunters
Trade
have been
trade hide poke run. He has the invest thing. Trade hide poke
Comstock,
run.
remember to dismiss your pet.
Does anyone not have the invest pot right now?
And turn on pack first.
Other than Jay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's probably a good enough spot, Mancy. You don't have to test it. I think we're
I mean, I
fine.
have more if people don't have any.
All right. Give one to Dinar. It's H Power Group 3. Group whatever. Group 5. All right, come up to square. Do not pass me. It'll fuck up. Don't pass me. It'll pull. And I'll
Nilt, did you get one?
Nilt, I have one if you need
Groups
one.
may have swapped around while he was.
Okay. Everyone
get
open your inventory. Find out where it is. We're going to do it soon. I'm going to do a countdown. Then we're going to go. We got to wait for the patrol.
They
All right,
replace you
3,
with somebody else.
2, 1, click, and then walk. And press nothing. Just walk. No, any button you push will break you out of stealth. You can press spacebar though. That's fine.
Invisibility. This is not stealth.
Invisibility. Sorry. When you get in here, we're gonna bank a hard right. Once you get all the way in, bank a hard right. Bank a right. Bank a right. Bank a right. Perfect. Let me just see who's back there. That's Villy. Villy made it. Great. Let's kill this real quick, and then we'll summon Jay, because I don't like our position. It scares the shit out of me.
Fixed groups.
Shut up.
Okay, we're summoning, apparently. Oh, we skipped this trash. Negatory. I might need that space, because Thaladred knocks people back. All right, tanks, you're going to get your stuff and sheep in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tanks, go. Chesley, no. Get the big boy out of here. Thank you.
Where is Mancy?
Doing Mancy things.
You got stuck in invisibility and you can't come back out.
That'd be weird. Sorry,
Small indie company.
Remember, Melee, you don't have to go on X. Not worth your life. You can just work on the next mob.
If you're scared.
I'm scared on their behalf.
Oh god.
It's okay. It's nerfed. It doesn't hurt you. The pain is over, Jay. No more pain.
Did you guys see that wisdom up on that? Huh? Huh?
Nope.
I'm muted, yeah.
I was throwing snowballs regardless.
Thanks, DBM. Pull in 7.
I can't wait to see how many times I threw them.
How many snowballs did you guys bring?
I brought 240. That wasn't enough, so I'll have more next time.
I brought 200 and it wasn't near enough. It was enough for most of SSC.
Yeah.
They stack in 200s, right?
Stack
Oh, it's stacking 20s.
Yeah, it's 20.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I mean, I had full mana for a lot of SSC.
Full mana.
Wisdom.
What does that have to do with snowballs?
You know?
You proc wisdom with it.
Oh, real? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. That's cool.
So if you run out of mana, throw a snowball.
Look at that. It's up on both mobs, guys.
Also blasting.
200% uptime. Hell yeah.
That's not boots. We can't sell that for money.
Who still wants to learn this? Melt the blasting pattern.
Other side.
Mac, you have this?
Rather not.
Jamak.
Yeah, scratch Jamak. Oh.
He was first. That's fine.
Oh.
It doesn't.
Ooh,
It makes a BOE item, so.
Yeah, it's just going on your list.
And Desert rolled 2. Perfect.
Are y'all rolling? What are y'all doing? We're going to Jamak was first. Who is that?
I'm just picturing his face right now.
Of course it's Dennis.
You fell asleep on his desk? What happened?
Whatever it is, I hate him. I got distracted from what I was doing. I couldn't handle it. Better late than never.
All right.
Wisdom.
Drink up. Make sure your consumes are up. Make sure, Dessa, you get a soul stone on somebody. Me or Caro. Doesn't matter.
Make sure we get things in the right positions this time. Don't just go ham.
Yeah, so Copernican still moves, which means that's good for Thornling Seeds. That's good for Z doing his thing.
Some of you guys are just like hating on consumes right now.
Well, wait.
I'm running 2 minutes on my AI.
I have 6 on my fort.
Yeah, 3 minutes on my.
Hey Nick,
there's a fort.
I
for
did
you.
just realize I
fort
had
I'll
healing
fort all the groups.
consumes on accident.
We fort 4 and 5.
Hey, after you do that, will you eat? Thanks.
Hey, Yannick, don't move after you eat.
I can't. I have to buff. It's in my blood. I waste so many golden fish sticks. All right, everyone's ready. Let's do this. Charge. Remember, even post nerf, you can 100% wipe if you don't kill the boss or kick the boss. So let's kick him.
Should we all stand back on the Darkener though?
Yeah, we should back
Like
up.
instead of not being where you
First up
spawned?
is
Let him
Darkener.
walk, you know? Like, let him come back.
I respected
Hey,
Bagel.
I can still stand in the back, right, Yannick?
No, Bagel listened correctly. He's going to kick Kale. Watch it pick him first. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, back to the raid time. He was going to get ported out.
Thaladrin.
This interaction has gotten awkward.
Abe, if you can hear me, we're on Kale. So we'll see you up at Gruel in a second.
Technically, we're on the Darkener.
Yeah, we're on the Darkener. So you want to meet us over
Who
there?
is that
we'll
we're on again?
Anyway.
What we really need to know is how threat works.
How does threat work? Can I get a quick primer?
I gotta
No one
go.
knows.
We need a good record.
Right, misdirect Sanguinar over.
Is it true that no one has ever figured out in 15 years how this threat works?
As far as I
Is
know.
it true that
No,
we
we
have
have
persevered
someone.
against his best advisors?
It's just he won't tell us.
We have, actually.
What's it
That's
like
pretty
to
fucked up.
be an actual meme, you know?
Be the meme that you want to see in the world.
Guys, look at these bosses with wisdom.
Z, are you using yours first and mine second, or
No,
vice
we're
versa?
popping cooldowns.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
tags.
I've
That's
got
what
one
I'm
seed
at.
left.
All right, go
so-
use it, Z. Go use it. And
I
then
can use
Dessa,
a
get
seed.
in position. Oh, it
my
already
God.
moved. There it goes. That already moves. It's already out of here. Look at him go.
Dexter, what
Look
the
at her.
fuck?
Look at her go, baby.
She's in track and field now.
Look at her
Oh my
go.
God.
Back it
I
up.
don't think you're
Dessa.
close enough to already when she activated. Maybe I don't know.
Some of you are too close.
Hold on, clear.
Melee
Too much talking.
distance.
Too much talking. Dessa, can you back her up? I need you to
I
come
hate
back
her.
this way, Dessa.
Oh, conflag on Bremen.
I hate her so much.
A little bit more. Keep backing up. Keep backing up.
Just
Keep
don't
backing
kill
her up. Perfect. Kill her there. Great.
I
Love
always
it.
end over here. Just wait for
Perfect.
Salonicus.
Flawless.
Flawless victory. All right, let him put this in position as he gets destroyed.
I see that wisdom. That's sexy.
That was Z. I just want to point it out.
Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. The call out.
Is actually me.
No, it wasn't.
You smart?
Cool.
Now,
Oh,
I
why?
certainly believe you.
Stage
I certainly
two. Get
believe you're
ready.
judging
Ads.
things.
Ads.
Not in the right way.
Massive threat. Let's go.
You guys are in the axe right now. Like,
Oh yeah, watch out.
That's fine. That's fine.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Oh man, look at that threat.
Might matter. Nick might have to
Crazy
stun it.
threat.
I stunned it. It wasn't
Oh
spam.
yeah. What is that sound? Is that force reactive disc? Why, yes, it is.
Yeah, weird.
Get it.
I don't know. I didn't see a sapper.
I did sapper though, so I guess you weren't looking.
You tell him.
And I can't help you with that.
Always has to teleport so friggin' far away for the kill.
I know.
Pick up your weapons, put them on.
It's a ranged
Dessa,
weapon.
We only have
stand
45
here.
seconds, okay?
Yep, Dessa, stand here.
It's an
Dessa,
emergency.
white flare.
Holy shit.
That's you.
Holy
Raid,
totem.
get over here to square. Raid, get over here to square. Raid, purple flare. Raid, purple flare. Make sure you're out of range of the fear raid. Once Dessa gets... Ooh, someone did a thorn link. Once Dessa... I'm going to put another one. Once Dessa get aggro on the girl, I want heroism ranged groups. Where's my thorn link? Take this. Don't you move. Z, make sure she doesn't move.
I'll do my best, but no promises.
Raid, we're going to heroism once she's not moving. If she runs, we need to run away. We're just going to dodge Thaladred. Ayor, call it out. Whenever's got Thaladred, just take him away. Melee, you do your same job you always do.
Fort buffs.
Oh, Caro, hit tardigrade whenever you can.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
He's
All
on-
right, all groups heroism.
Thaladred is on Bremen.
I think that worked.
What is Sanguinar?
Sorry about that, Caro. Should have called it sooner.
Insta
Ramen,
fear.
get out. Hadrick's dad, battle resin. Get the girl down.
Who has it?
Thank you.
He's peering.
All right, she's
Billy.
down. Get Thaladred. Get Thaladred. Run away from him.
New gaze in 2 seconds.
Spot buffs on Hadrick. I'll inner focus for him. It's on Hadrick.
Hunters and their spot buffs.
Oh, I got feared. What the hell?
Congrats.
Okay, Z, get to boss position. Raid, get ready.
Yep,
Ready for
in 2
good mind
minutes when
control.
he pops.
Good mind control kicks and good
I have
whatever
first
else
kick.
kicks.
I have first kick.
Oh,
Fire
He
kick.
pops early. That's nice.
Yeah, he comes out instant now.
Okay.
Wisdom's up.
Takanno's dead. Need a
I
battle
need
res on
a
him.
kick. All right, I got next.
Thank you.
Remember not to be too spread out,
Insies.
so we don't need to chase you.
I can get to Connor.
Thank you.
I need a new kick.
Raid gonna ignore the Phoenix because
next.
his health is low. We're just gonna nuke boss. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get these MCs.
Need new.
Oh, HPR, why are you so far away?
Ignore Phoenix. Ignore Phoenix. We're going on boss. Boss.
Oh. I'm next.
Benny, you're gonna have 2 birds to deal with in a second.
Okay.
Tardy, you can get the other bird.
All right, I'll get the egg one.
Okay.
I get spun
MCs.
GCD.
Oh,
another bird's out.
Hey, I got you.
Marked it with a
next.
Fire.
that. Shock bear, burst through it. Go through it.
Watch out.
Someone kicked that. Thank you.
All right, transitioning. Range DPS the birds. Range DPS the birds.
Blue wings.
Melee cannot be in there when they die. Range DPS both birds. Melee needs to get away from them when they're low. They will send you flying. All right, raid kill eggs. Oh god, we did them both. That was awkward. Do them both. Healers smite. Everyone go. They have no health. They'll die.
Yeah, can I get kings, please?
Perfect. They have
Yeah.
no health.
Yeah,
Thank
that's a good idea.
All right, we're gonna ignore
fine.
eggs
We're fine.
again, and we're just gonna nuke boss. Good kicks here.
Boss is stupid.
Did you call Kale stupid?
Drop my mount, you
Getting
stupid
fucking
boss.
spanked right now.
I'm sorry, your mount?
Wisdom's up. Whoops.
He just got destroyed. Next tank up. Stop damaging. misdirects into a tank. Battle Resm. Stop all damage. We lose if a tank doesn't get it. All damage stops. Stop hitting the boss.
Climbing,
Going
but
up in the
it'll
air.
be a while.
right,
Fanes
so
would help. Big time.
I need Tardy and Bennett to work on this. I need misdirects into the tanks.
Tardy's catching up. He's got a ways to go. Hadra, Precursor, Dessa, Mancock.
No damage is allowed on Kale at all until a tank gets it. So just stop.
Bane was on cooldown.
Like, not
Otherwise,
to
I would have
wait.
done it
Yeah,
earlier.
I'm going to let Tardy get it because I'm chasing birds. I got no
I
threat.
got 4 stacks of this.
Okay. I will MD into Tardy.
I only got 10k health with 4 stacks. That's something going to work out.
No damage until a tank gets it. No damage.
Tardy's almost there.
This is...
Take this bird out of here.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna kite
why
the
he's
birds out of here.
staring at me.
Yeah, he likes you.
Got that kick. Somebody
I don't-
needs the next one.
Tardy has it.
No,
Okay,
it's not,
resume
yeah.
damage. Resume damage.
Got 15 seconds to low
Put
health.
on this kick.
Yep. There you go.
There he goes. I got this one. Fuck.
Tardy's down. It's probably a wipe. It is a wipe. Everyone run out of the room. Out of the room.
I
We
did
need a DI.
DRZ.
We need a DI. I need a DI on a reser. Do we also
You
have
can't be
Dessa?
arm
Where's
on this
Dessa?
fight.
HPR
You'd
is
be way
going.
down.
Where's
There-
Dessa?
There's one.
Is he in a safe spot? I can't see him.
Yeah.
HPR
Okay,
has
good.
one.
All right. Let me think how I want to do this.
In the
All right,
back.
so we don't have time for gruel splits. We'll have time for a normal gruel. How do I want to do this? So yeah, we just didn't kick and he died. That's all there's to it. Die quick.
Just so you know, there's no way a tank's going to catch up on threat in this fight if they're battle-wise, so there's no point in doing that at once you're past halfway.
Hey, he called for it, so I did it.
No, it's fine. We had to. Otherwise, it's a wipe. We had to try. So we would have won, by the way. Tardigrade got it, and then he died again. So it must have just been another miskick or something.
Tardy had 4 stacks of the debuff.
Yeah. He had 10k. That should have been enough health to live. All right.
9,700. So I don't know.
You can res Nick. Me. Let me call out names. Me, Villy, Ayor, Chesley, Takanu, Tardy,
Totems.
Precursor,
Totems down,
run back.
HBR.
Totems.
See, there you go. It's not nerfed. You can still wipe if you don't kick. Boom.
And for the record, when he did kill me and focus on me, I successfully feigned and pumped a whole misdirect into Tardy, and he still just wanted to flame me.
Yeah.
You never lost your threat.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I noticed.
We have invis pods?
Now we just need to be summoned.
There's a warlock.
Dance party in a large room.
Mac, I think I beat you. Two different people.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, back to that other thing. If we stabilized with Tardy, we were fine. So it's totally fine to res. Even if you lose 10 people, you're still going to win as long as the tank's up because he has no health. But tanks are not up, you don't win.
Do I need to go find my KT ABC cake macros?
I mean, we might need macros like on
The problem
KT
was
that
the
we
tank
did.
was
The
dead
old
and there
one.
was like no damage on the boss, and like I was still trying to watch for kicks, but kind of hard when I'm clicking off the boss constantly.
Go ahead and equip your weapons, please. Hello.
Imagine the tanks being alive. We're not going to have a problem with kicks.
Ooh, that wipe's going to make it hard to recruit a Warlock. Maybe, hopefully, they don't check the logs. The trouble is, I don't want them to check the logs, but at the same time, you want the quality of a player who would check logs. So, double-edged sword. I want them to check the logs, but then they're going to be like, why'd you wipe on post-nerf? I'd be like, I don't know, man. You should join our guild anyway. That's going to how it's
Because we
going to go,
didn't
that
have
conversation.
you, okay?
Yeah, we didn't have you. If you were here, join our guild. They're going to be like, you sure you killed him? I'm like, yeah, I have a video. Bagel's in it. Bagel's in it for like 5 seconds. He just gets murdered. It's great. Thank you.
Wasn't I supposed to be sitting?
All right.
Didn't
No,
get that
clearly
food
not.
buff.
Once you get here, get your consumes up.
What?
All right, everyone's here about football groups. You should have your consumes going. Chesley's not. Summon Chesley. Make sure your weapons are back on. I know it's been a while. But you have to remember to put them back on when you wipe to the sky. Finish buffing group 4. Hello. Get the soul stones back up. One on Kara, one on me, please. No battle reses for this pull, so just have to do it like professionals.
Looks like mine never actually went off, so I still have mine.
There you go.
I said ready, but what I meant was almost ready.
Yeah, I do need both cookies.
I don't know if they have any more shrouds, but you can put them down. Oh. Dragon.
Oh, that was my last flower guy. Yannick, by the way.
Okay.
Guys, get your food buffs, please.
We have other ones.
I have one.
Missing consume. Okay, well.
Good now?
Just call out who's missing them.
We're good, Jay?
Or better.
You get the other lock rock?
We'll get it in the transition. Put the lock rocks down after the weapons go down. There's nothing to do.
Damn it. Didn't get my neck back on.
I put lock rocks down.
Gonna do this with Lay of Lilies, I guess.
God damn it.
Nice.
Well, I missed the pull timer. I didn't see it, so.
I don't think I've ever done a pull timer for this guy.
Yeah, I know. That was the point. That was what I was trying to. It's okay.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
It's
he doesn't do a lot of
okay.
damage. You know what does a lot of
It's
damage?
just
When you
30
miss a kick.
stamina.
That does a lot of damage.
Are you defense capped without it?
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
Blood for blood.
Yo, fake screws.
All right, Dennis, go put a thing down under her.
Get NYC back in here.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Stop. Hell yeah, Shadow Word Deather didn't move. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know how groups got messed up, y'all. Sorry.
It's been like that since we ran in here.
Nick would have
Oh.
said he didn't have Wind Fury. He would have said something.
He was trying to sneak that 6% damage from the BM hunters.
He's not getting
Oh wait, he
Wind Fury.
traded with Piran.
Abe is patiently waiting for us at Gruul. We must go.
But is he?
I think so. Weapons?
Oh, he's in Blade's Edge, so presumably.
What is it? Patiently.
Oh, yeah.
Considering the fact that he was in Gruul's lair earlier and now he's not, I think he's bored.
Did you see the snapper that time?
Trapped in Gruul's
Yeah.
lair. That was fun.
The
That was
super
fun.
sapper?
Went to bed.
We had one healer as DPS spec, another healer on their alt.
You had like
on alt
three
paladins with
Yeah,
non-good
Spud,
healing
what
power.
about with Rice?
Did he die though?
What out of 10
that
with
matters.
Rice? Okay, that's better.
Wait, he didn't get any loot.
I know,
Did
it's
he?
really depressing.
Never
That was
read
also
the
my
ranking?
best Gruul, and we didn't log it, so that was kind of upsetting.
Oh, I probably have it logged somewhere.
It was by like 10 DPS, so it's not really a big deal.
All
You're a big
right,
deal.
where is she? So Raid,
Aw.
that's a normal position. Raid hang out at square. Caro get tardigrade with Fear Ward. I'll get Ben. We're gonna lust and nuke the girl. Let me go put this. Boom. There you go. Have a nice day. Now wait to lust because we got to just make sure she doesn't start running. And then once she's in place, then we can lust and kill her. Sam, call out Daladred the Darkener. Perhaps he underestimated us. I think we underestimated him. Incoming. I'm gonna Shadow Word Deather. Day.
Z.
Alright, heroism, let's go.
What the fuck? What was that?
Hadrick.
Uh-oh.
That. So it's on.
Hold on.
now.
I'm conflagged.
Chesley.
Don't start the next phase yet.
We still got time. You're good.
Okay, I'm good. Alright, to kind of let me hit him first this time.
Oh,
You can't
Rip.
tell him what to do.
Rip.
Kano hates what the Kano pleases.
Yeah, the kick.
I was about to say, dude, that fireball was
fire.
That.
Phoenix.
Oh, everyone's spread out.
MCs. Yeah, get near.
Cuck's taking a ton of damage.
Panic.
I'm disoriented. Oh my god.
I'll come closer.
I think it's because I got mind controlled and immediately disoriented after.
Yeah, like the aura didn't really fly right away.
Don't switch. Don't switch. We're nuking Kale.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Sweet. Burst through it.
Man, I don't even need this shield. You guys are so fast.
DPS the thing. Make sure melee you get out of there when it gets low. Everyone run from it. No reason to be near it. Caro up. It'll explode upon death. Don't be near it.
My infernal protection is falling
now
off.
Kill it. What'd you say, Mancock?
Never mind. My infernal protection was falling off.
Alright. RLO versus Kale, round 2. Salve for decimation.
No, that's important. Yeah.
Very important.
I'll pop drums for another 30 seconds.
Alright. Fire. Wisdom's up. Are you wait, do you have drums debuff? Decano, that's why?
No, I'm waiting on my Death Wish to come back.
Okay.
Yeah, so next time we fall and start Deepson, we can go.
Cool. Sounds good.
Oh, Bagel. Bagel. No. There he goes. Get a battle res on blue. Please and thank you.
Did you get that blue?
I can't spot a few blue.
Group up
2 out of
with me.
mana. Caro, can you get blue genie with the thing?
Yes.
For the fort.
Hunters, just just be careful of your threat.
I've been trying to feign and pump MDs into you, but he keeps resisting my feigns.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're far away, like, it should be fine, but...
Work well for us.
My ring.
2 heroes again.
Double hero. That's gross.
Jesus Christ.
The ring's nice, though.
At least the Verdant Sphere drops.
Jay, hand this out here
Yeah,
because
there's
people are
always
going to
that.
start switching.
Yeah, so ring is a tie.
No, it's a ring. It goes in your finger, Jay. They're different.
I can't wait to kill you. Double hero is Jamak and Precursor.
I know they're a similar shape, but the hints actually the size you can use as a hint,
Come on.
and the material.
Just because he's never worn formal wear, like you're gonna diss on him way hard.
Is there
Like,
someone near Gruul with an alt or
I
something?
hate you.
I don't want to say it.
Care Bear? Are you
What
there?
did I say? Jamak
I'm
and
not there,
Precursor?
no,
I'm in Eastern Pipeline.
Yeah.
That's to Precursor. Z, I wish you weren't. Gauntlets of the Sun Kings. Jamak. So that's
But
cool.
fuck, I hope those nethers weren't for me. I poured it out.
Wait, you wish I wasn't what?
Were for you?
What was for
I
me?
hope they weren't, because I poured it.
Benna has the same
They were.
recipes.
They were.
All right. If you don't, if you don't
I know
need
what you're
loot,
talking
get over
about.
to Gruul. Let's go. Doing 1 Gruul, not 2 because it's late. Let's get out of here.
None of this gear is mine.
And I'll wipe to
Double
that.
is Double still here? I'm still here. Take these 2 vortexes, please. Okay.
If you want to play your alt for this, you can. Otherwise, let's do 25 peeps.
Sorry, Ranger General. is a tie. I need you guys to stay here. Verdant Sphere, who is this? Quick. Blue, HPR, and Spud. Blue, you're gone.
I'm fairly certain you can trade it.
You're fairly certain you can trade it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let's
if you're
get a
switching
twin blade.
tunes, just log out. If you're not, staying.
Jay, can you read my whispers, please?
No! I see your whispers. I acknowledged you. Mac, quick, vote on the sphere. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
That's a lot of gems.
I'll allow it, you guys.
Yannick,
Sphere's going out. Oh, what?
my paladin is holy right now, just so you know.
Paladin is holy, got it. Oh, wait, I kicked
Sphere went to hide.
an extra person.
Grass HPR. And Band was a tie between Hadrick and Mancy, and Hadrick's got data I'm supposed to read.
Care Bear is Mancy. Yeah, I'm checking to see what I have, if I have too many tanks or healers.
There's no legal requirement, Jay.
Stand by. Checking what I have.
Oh, you kicked me from the raid?
Go with your gut.
Why'd you kick Mancy? I'm going to get ported out.
Please invite Mancy.
That's a good play. That's a good play.
Inviting Mancy.
Wait, are you dual boxing in one raid?
No.
Yeah, I'm checking what we have, Benna. Stand by. Trying to see if we have too many healers or too many tanks. It's going to be one or the other.
I could be Rhett.
It's usually tanks.
Oh, please have too many healers.
Yeah, it's usually tanks.
Mac, can you help me help me? You know what? I'm just gonna pick this up. I'm just gonna.
You know, it's an okay rat ring. You know, what's the big deal?
Here, I'm gonna hold this.
Hold it and log out, Jay.
And then I'll sort it out here in a minute.
Jay, log out. Hold it.
If you could just, thanks.
Yes.
Portal has been taken.
Which tune do you have?
What level do you need to be to get into Gruul?
70.
6.
I think it's 68 actually.
65.
Yeah,
In this raid, it's
Let's
70.
get summons off. Who can I trust to get these things moving? I gotta jump on my warlock. Jay, I'm gonna give you lead for a second.
I can't wait to abuse that power.
Okay.
What haven't you abused, Jay? Or should I say whom?
Babe, you can come down here and do summons too. Alright. Everyone should be on their main or their ult if they're bringing it. And then I gotta do a count of tanks and healers. I'm sure we have too many. Stand by.
Guys, the ring went out to Mancy.
Grats, Mancy.
Grants.
Thank you.
Nice.
Switching over to Warlock.
You've not gotten enough of that ring, tell you what.
Am I coming to Gruul's?
It's a good ring.
Don't know yet. I have to look at the comp. Pass me lead, and I will figure this out.
I can't wait.
I gotta kick myself.
Let me know if you want me to respec Red.
Wait, was that
No one's needed to.
to?
No one needs to respec right now. All right, can I kick Mancy now?
I mean, do you want me to DPS? If you have an extra slot, I can just bring both.
Aren't you Care Bear? No.
Okay.
I want to get this. I want to get this moving as fast as possible because people are staying late. 7 minutes till the end, and that way we can give people off a full week. 1, 2, 3. If you need to summon. Okay, let me count. So we have Dennis here. Iron Bagel. What spec are you, Iron Bagel?
Prot.
Prot. Then healers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, Nikila, what are you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What spec is Stockcom?
He's Pratt.
What'd you say?
Pratt.
Prot? Prot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, Chesley, you can bring whichever tune. We'll grab this one. Does any one of the main tanks want to take a break? Any of the 3 of you?
You have so many healers.
I have 5 healers. Just counted it. Cinders is not a healer.
Not this minute.
Jay,
You can,
Ben, Rel.
That's still a few.
Caro.
Mm-hmm.
I just counted 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You're making me lose my mind that I can't count. Okay, Benna. Then I'll switch you and Chesley. But hang out a second because I wanted to do just a quick announcement.
Yeah, no, I'm just almost
after the raid. 1, 2, 3 of you need a summon. Let's get a DST for the people. Click the portals. Take my square back. So a -5 out of 10 experience, huh, Spud? Terrible.
Last week was kind of crazy. The whole
that was insane. Me and a few others got like stuck at the login screen.
Yeah,
it was me, Jay, Chesley, Caro.
It lasted for.
Who else got like stuck and couldn't get in?
Bagel.
A couple people. Bagel.
I was stuck.
I was able to
Couldn't
portal
leave.
out at the end, then I was stuck in chat.
All right, is everyone here? Are we good? We can go inside except Benna?
Stuck in Shathrath. That was interesting, right? Like you.
Yeah, there
Let's go inside.
In chat.
Inside.
You were in your own micro bubble universe.
Yeah,
change the.
There were only like 10 layers later on.
Senor off.
Make sure your weapons are back on if you're still on your main.
Valid. It's a good point.
All right, is everyone in here?
No.
Carrie, you can come inside. Zanara, you can come inside. Chesley can come inside.
I think Palipar said, assuming Nick is doing south.
I'm just not buffing rogues. We just don't have rogues.
Could I borrow some symbols? Pray?
Don't pull.
I gave you symbols
for
last
them
time.
to come inside.
I forgot them in the bank.
And I
Kara's in, and then Nils is in. All right, let's pull. We'll buff in front of the boss. Let's go. Thanks.
And Prey forgot about your guys' friendship just right now.
We have so many paladins.
Let's not forget. Let's not forget.
We're not friends. And you're not cute.
You know what my mom says? I'm cute, and that's all I need.
That's adorable.
I'll never get tired of "we're not friends" and you're not cute.
Pretty sure Akira saying you're not cute overwrites your mom saying you are cute.
That
he is the authority on cuteness, so there you go.
Without a doubt.
It is known.
I thought I was going to talk him into being here tonight.
Acrophobia.
I don't know. Is he baking cookies tonight? He posted a thing about his kid complaining about having to not go to bed
Nick
late.
got squished.
I don't know. words and stuff.
All right, Res on Nick.
Still somehow get a 95 on.
All right, if you're using consumes, get it up now. We need to full buff all groups. Kara's the only priest, so give her an innervate and she'll fast forward all the groups. Let's see what else. That's it. You aren't DPSing this fight. I need you to tank Mulgar still. Sorry, friend. All right, Precursor, you're going to use Star to tardigrade on the hill. Z, you're going to get Skull. Hadric, if you can do that to Z, that'd be great. Iron Bagel, you can get X. Billy or Chesley can get Diamond. I don't care, whichever one of you. Ayor, get the Triangle. Healers stand in the Healy spot. All right, everyone's ready. Let's move up to square. Healing spot, you kind of know where that is. All right, no pull timer. We just look at Chesley and she goes.
Wait, did you have you in group 1 for a reason?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in group 5.
I just moved you. Just go ahead.
Let's do it. Go ahead. All right, get your targets. One of the warlocks want to grab that guy. All groups heroism. What is that thing? Oh, the Black Brew Maiden. Got it. Oh, that's from BRD. Speaking of BRD, fucking Billy had me dying. Like, I watched the full VOD of Last Raid or whatever, and like 5 minutes after Grohl dies, Billy's like, "But can we go to BRD though?"
Yeah, right.
So funny.
I actually came back in BRD.
The way he said it was so casual. He's like, "But maybe we can go to BRD."
And then I did. It was cool.
It's funny
The
as
server
shit.
was so fun.
Chesley's almost dead, by the way, healers. Oh god.
Chesley's an honorary melee.
Honorary melee.
Disappointed in this fire elemental. Had high hopes for it. Gave it Mark the Wild buff. I was like, he's gonna pop. Got my eye on you, and then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna stand right here.
TBM was very scared and afraid of that whirlwind. Going straight in the negatives.
All right. We have a lot of tanks. Tardy, you want to grab the X or the skull? Excuse me. Z, you want to grab the X. And then Iron Bagel want to grab the moon.
You got a lot of things. I'm not one of them DPSing.
Okay, then stock.com, you're gonna get the skull then. Here, come up here, Comstock. Where I'm bouncing. All right, let's pull it.
Anybody else want any of this? Abe, do you want Tear Shoulders?
Bet he does.
I'm good.
He didn't. I was wrong. Save me, stock.com. Save Caro too. While you're at it.
Okay, anyone else for any of this gear? About to go out.
Get behind the brutes. Dessa has met his fate. I'm the only living warlock? I don't like this.
You're the only living warlock for
We are
now.
You could be horde.
It's like the Bart
Plenty of
Simpson
undead
meme.
warlock.
You're the only living warlock so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my fault, Billy.
Nick, I'm giving you the tier shoulder token.
Okay, I think I already have it, but now I have more of it.
Sell it and put the gold in the guild.
Let's res a bunch of dead.
Trade it in and disenchant it. You're an enchanter, right?
Is it next phase or the phase after when you can?
Hey, it's hero. Just give it to me. I can disenchant it.
Tank, same marks. What'd you say? Who just talked? Benna?
That was better. Yeah, in one of the future phases, you can turn the tier 4 tokens in for like a season 4 gladiator gear.
Yep, season 4, I think.
Is it 4? I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 4.
I'll take one.
All right.
Maybe they go to honor.
Tanks will get your. Oh wait, we'll let that leave.
Well then, Dennis, if you want it, get it.
All
from
right,
me.
tanks, get your stuff. Go get them.
Nick, give that
Yes.
one to Hadrick.
Dennis, trade me.
Hang on, I'm making a ton of arrows.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. What if I stand here? Maybe I'll live.
If you get it, face it away. Yeah.
All right, wait for this guy to come back. I don't want to fight 4 of them. That would take a year. There you go. I go ahead and mark these. Come on, little buddy. Got places to go. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Attaboy.
I had the quest item for Alar and just never used it.
Well, one
Most
day.
people don't finish that quest because it's fun to keep. But you gotta finish it to go to Black Temple.
It actually shortens your range, so I really just like it.
Oh, yeah. You only need to do it the once, though, right?
Yeah, but like when you're transformed and for some reason
Here we go, tanks. Get your marks.
Like 2 to maybe 5 yards.
I have extended range.
I couldn't help you there, Bram.
Your problem there, Bram, was you expected .com to hold against you. That was
like
the
I
problem.
tried to get the pop off there, but just you instantly were gone.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense that the cowl like changes your range though, because most things that change your character model don't change your normal models though. Like your hitboxes and stuff like that. But that one does for some reason.
Does it affect melee like that?
It
Probably.
affected my range that I couldn't hit Alar when she was up in the sky. But if I took it off, same position, I could hit her.
It would probably work like Ogre Suit does.
But I thought Ogre Suit didn't affect your like model.
It affects melee range. That's how they use it on Lurker and Striders.
Oh.
It gives you the same range that Taurens have, because Taurens can do that stuff. So you can actually DPS on Lurker with an Ogre Suit and not get hit by whirls.
I need a res on. Oh, good, we got it. Can we get buffs on Zanara, Aes, and Brahman? If you're consumabling, you can do now.
I did it for fun once on the Paladin. It does work.
Abe, I'm bandaging you. I'm helpful. You're welcome.
Word.
Bram, same thing. You're welcome. Healer's got to heal, man. That's all we know. Ready check.
That's not the demonic.
You can cat. Z will main tank. Bagel, think you can do second threat if Hunter's misdirecting to you?
Sure.
Okay. Stockcom can try too, but I know it's hard for a pally to be second. All right, so Bagel is second threat. Z is first. I need misdirects into the Iron Bagel.
South probably doesn't help me.
Nope.
I mean, it's hard mode.
Let Bram get a little bit of mana, and then we're going to pull.
Good tardigrade get us off.
You ready, Mancock?
Yeah, yes. Did I not?
We can pull. Chodas now, but we're going.
Nick, I like your Orb of Deception. It's nice.
Ooh, nice juicy crit off the beginning. That was
Watch
great.
your threat. Watch your threat. Has he had Orb Deception all night?
I don't know. He has it on right now.
Bad. Well, heroism after the first Grand Slam.
Healers need some stuff to do. I can like stand in the cave for rage.
Oh, I'll just
Get all
watch
the
you.
rage
Yeah, go
you
ahead.
want.
Yeah, live it, love it.
Live your dreams, as Jay would said, yeah?
I really appreciate that we have Chesley in the group with Bram.
She's pretending she's on her shaman. It's role playing. Oh, there, look, healers have something to heal.
100 HP.
That was just in between people. I couldn't.
Where the hell?
Heroism's coming up in about a couple seconds, and we can blow it. All right, go ahead, blow it. Let's go.
Can I get some misdirects?
Misdirects into the Iron Bagel. Battle Res Takanu.
There's a heavy rock there.
Watch your threat melee. We have alt tanks. Shit's gonna happen.
Guys, I'm sorry I didn't fix groups.
Nick is second threat.
Nick is gonna be great at second threat. Okay, Bramman wasn't great at second threat. Bram, you can come up.
Spare a GCD for a buff. I appreciate you.
Quick, get a soul stone on Nick fast. Damn it. Battle Res Nick. We blame the Iron Bagel for this.
I'm way down there.
Fine, we don't need melee, do we? Maybe. I mean, if they all die, they'll go off the threat table, and then it'll be back to Bagel.
Blood sacrifice, Gruel.
Oh, we're busy over here.
I like the bubble.
Oh, if we have any more battle reses, let's get them out. For Mr. Precursor.
Just wanted to make sure I could be ready on Z back there, Blue.
No, it was good.
Nice.
Guys, 4% of our raid is dead?
Terrible.
I don't like it at all.
Well,
I'd say like 2%.
I just wish that I was watching the threat meter. Could have been in bear form for that and lived.
Nope.
Boo.
All right. Sorry about the bad loot. So, before I make my announcement, does anyone want that loot?
I do. Want some?
Whisper, Jay.
Anyone?
Hold on before you leave. I just want to say one quick thing.
Anyone at all? Anyone else?
Before you leave Grolls or before you leave?
Before you leave the raid, with Discord, anything like that. All right, if anyone wants that, just whisper, Jay, Praetor, he'll send it. So, real quick, we're off next week. So I hope everyone enjoys the holiday Christmas with your families. We'll see you again on January 2nd, which is a Sunday. So please mark in your calendar that January 2nd we're back on. So obviously we need 25 people to get the content down. And then sometime in January, I'm assuming we'll have the next phase. So what I wanted to tell you guys from a personal note is we are, 2.5, 3 years, almost 3 years into this fun little shindig. And quite honestly, I've really, really enjoyed it and will continue to enjoy it, not going anywhere. But I just wanted to tell you all that I appreciate everyone here. I like seeing and talking to your smiling faces, which I can't really see, but I can pretend. And I look forward to another year with you guys, because I'm sure by the end of next year, we'll have a date for Wrath, and then Wrath is for sure my last hurrah. So
That's what I'm looking forward
good,
to.
good 2021. Thank you all, and we'll see you in the new year. Clap,
And
clap, clap.
just so we're clear, we're not missing any lockouts, so don't go and join another raid next week. We're raiding on Sunday.
Yeah, we're not missing a lockout. We're waiting on Sunday. We're good.
All the loot went out.
Definitely should put that.
You go to the raid, people?
I'm not sure if everybody saw it. Heard it.